We're live.
Hooray!
We're
Hi,
back.
everybody.
GGH.
I need to clean my glasses. I'm sorry.
I want pizza.
It's been way too long since we've done a board game.
Real board game.
Yeah.
Yes.
real board game,
I
so-
mean, I was okay playing video games because those require almost no setup.
Doesn't require us to sit up and stand down and get up and move around.
Yeah, and make decisions other than I am going to be Guiji and the ultimate weapon of humanity.
That's true.
That game is so much fun.
It's
That
such
game
a
was fun.
good game.
If you haven't seen it, it's on YouTube. You can go
Yes.
watch us play. What was it, like the first part, half?
First,
Oh, not even the
God,
first
no.
half.
Like
No.
the first 3 bosses out of,
Yeah.
I think, what,
Uh,
18 or something like that?
At least 15.
I was about to
Okay.
say,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so we fought a few bosses. That was fun. My hair is still gone because of the 24-hour stream, which you probably missed. That's on YouTube as well. In 4 parts. Go check it out.
4 parts.
It's in 4 parts.
All right.
It was.
Should have been 24 parts, but here we are.
it's- I mean, just
Just-
put it on.
Just go watch 24 hours of people falling apart
slowly breaking down
Yeah.
as the time goes on.
with little
If
You
breaks.
stayed up the whole time, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
If you want my honest opinion, the last 6 hours are the best 6 hours. Mainly because I'm playing, but also because I'm losing my mind.
Just go watch part 4. The last 6 hours, you'll enjoy
Yeah.
yourself.
The entirety of the Dead Space 2 playthrough was me and John switching off until John decided to go take a nap. And just kind of progressively going more and more crazy as we tried to traverse this fucking... Try to think of the best word to describe it. Like... Fucking, I don't know... like cheese pizza marathon of a goddamn video game.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Because it's a lot less of like suspenseful horror and more like a Fast and the Furious movie. I guess that's what I wanted to say at the end of the day. But
You can also see me in the couch just like slowly getting lower and lower as I'm just like
Yeah.
giving up on life. Like, okay.
and if you skip ahead, all of a sudden he's bald, then it's like, whoa, when did
What
that
happened?
happen?
Also, Braden's bald.
Yeah,
And then
Tristan lost his beard.
in the first couple hours, John chokes us out because we try to spray his hair paint.
Yeah,
Right,
that
we
was,
did
a
it
terrible
inside.
mistake.
We almost all passed out.
It was great. So go check it out. It's on YouTube.
I was full of delicious Indian food the entire time. It was wonderful.
All right.
I think that is all I ate for that entire stream, actually.
That was it.
There's a big
I
chunk
think
of that
so.
that I don't remember.
I don't
That's
remember
fine.
a lot of that
Yeah.
actually. And you and I
Anyways,
started
No,
it.
we're not.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, you two started it with John, if I'm recalling correctly, and I was at work until 6.
Yeah. A couple hours in.
Oh, wait, no, I wasn't. I got relieved at some point, I think.
that's right.
Yeah, you weren't super duper late.
Oh, no, because that was a Saturday. I didn't have to stay. Yeah. Because I could just set off my automation clock. Anyways, okay, July mission briefing. Actually, before we begin,
Pandemic.
if you've never played Pandemic before, the goal of the game is that diseases are infecting the world. You are playing as one of several available characters who each have different abilities to help stop these diseases. The diseases are represented by cubes on the board that we have yet to place because there is a mission briefing at the start of the game that kind of determines how the game gets set up from the jump. And so we have to do that, and we didn't want to leave you people in the dark as to what exactly we were doing. So, the July mission briefing. A virologist who went missing at a research station in a fated city was on the verge of a breakthrough on Coda. So, fated are the zombies. Coda is the virus that makes the zombies. We need her ASAP, as her knowledge is the key to a possible vaccine. Without her, the threat of the fated will become permanent. We hate to ask your team, but given your level of understanding of the situation, we have no other options. You're going to need to search for her. She was last seen in a research station in a fated city.
Great.
Okay, so from this, we get new rules. We are now able to search. Discard 1 or more cards to advance 1 search party token along a search track. Only certain cities can be searched. Eligible cities are described in each search card. Bless you, Jensen. Whenever an epidemic occurs, advance the target of each search 1 space. If a target ever reaches the cold trail space, the target cannot be found during this game. If a search party reaches the target of its search, they find it. So, There's that.
So what's our objectives then? Is the real question.
Set up search tracks. Add a search party token to space 0 of each search track, and add a target token to the space on the track with a red line, or with a red outline. So we're going to find out what that means in a second. Then that gets added to our character thing. So we add these to the epidemic cards. Time ticks on. Advance the target of each search 1 space. And this happens last for each epidemic. So if we had done the epidemic cards first, then we'd have to fish them all back out again to put these stickers
Gotcha.
on. So this is a legacy game, so that means that as we go, things will change the elements of the game, such as new stickers that add new rules to the cards, or you destroy cards that you have, or you lose characters or pieces or various other things, or new things happen on the board.
One of these on each one, yeah.
Yep. Yes.
There's a lot. There's a lot of setup
Yep.
for this one.
Exactly. That's how
Watch
they
as we
get
put stickers on cards.
Yeah,
It's very
it's
exciting.
Great television.
Everyone loves it.
I know I do.
Look, there's a trash can now.
Hooray. Thank you, Jensen, for buying a trash can.
Jensen bought me a trash can because
Because Jensen is a fucking bro.
I was, I don't know,
Not a bro.
not a bro.
Not
apparently.
a bro. You were comfortable living in your hovel.
Yep.
I just like to carry my garbage around. I just want to hold on to it.
I like to recycle the greasy pizza boxes.
No, maybe. Okay. It's,
I get amusement from recycling greasy pizza boxes.
I do. It's great. Because once it leaves my house, it's not my problem anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Just rip the top off of it and put one in each bin.
Exactly. It's easy
You
as
monster.
that.
It's too much work.
Yeah, but
No.
whoever on the other end sees the greasy pizza box and then they just throw all of it in the trash.
Exactly.
And then none of it gets recycled.
And eventually it
Take
will.
it. No,
No.
it won't.
No, you're lucky if the stuff that does get recycled actually.
Eventually, we're all gonna die anyway, and
No,
then it'll be recycled.
No, you can't think like that. Because we're gonna die, yes, but what about the people that come after us? What
They're
about
al-
them?
They're also gonna die.
Yes, they are, but how shitty is their life gonna be?
I don't think the quality of their life is determined by whether or not I recycle greasy pizza boxes.
No, it's determined by all 50 million of the people like you who think, oh, just one pizza box isn't gonna destroy it. Just one pizza
Whatever.
box.
I kill one dolphin.
I
I
take
kill a
one-
dolphin one time.
I take one dolphin out behind the shed in my backyard and shoot it in the brain.
And hack it to death with a machete.
And suddenly I'm the bad guy.
And listen to it whistle and squeal. Where am I putting this?
It's just as an extra.
Yeah.
Garbage?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
you
so
want to give me
I do.
the book and I'll throw these in there? I assume these are
yeah.
rules.
Yeah, go ahead and take these.
Uh,
Okay. So now I need to set up the player deck, which is involved by separating the entire deck
Oh,
into
hey.
5 stacks. of
Look at
even-
that. There's a rule sticker now that is part of setup.
Yes. And then I put these nifty epidemic cards in there, which will make us cry later.
They're not nifty.
They're pretty nifty.
What is the search party token?
Search party token? That's an excellent question.
Because I assume it's that purpley thing that we've had forever that hadn't had a purpose.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Where did that end up?
Because it just says, add a search party token to space 0 of each search track. Where is there a search track?
The search track is one of the cards in here. I've looked ahead a little bit.
Gotcha.
We have a new objective. Find the virologist in a fated city containing a research station. We don't have any of those. So, step
Research
one.
stations?
Step one. Make a fated city with a research.
Oh,
fated city with a research
Faded
station.
city.
Yeah.
Shit.
Which is going to be hard because I don't know. I think we can put them in 2s, or is it 3s and 2s? So this is the search track for the virologist.
Okay.
Take the search action if you are in a fated city with a research station. Advance 1 space for each card you discard matching the color of your city. Advance 3 spaces if you discard
again.
if you discard the card matching your city. If there is a quarantine, quarantine on the city you are searching. Advance the search party 1 additional space per search action. So the way that this one works, we need to get it to 6, and I guess no further to find the virologist. So we start at 0. So that's gonna be a trip. I don't like this new rule. They made this game too complicated.
Hey, you like mechanics, right?
No, I don't like this many mechanics.
Well, guess what?
Yeah, it all sucks to suck, Tristan, so get on with the show.
Only certain cities can be searched?
Yes. It says take the search action if you are in a fated city with a research station, so that's the one.
How does it work
okay.
again? Do I leave these face down?
Face down,
Yes.
yep, like that. You got it.
And we're gonna use this purpley token for that.
Cool. And then has black been cured?
Black is easier to cure.
Yes, black is easier to cure, and so is yellow. We haven't eradicated blue for a while, so we haven't been able to add anything to that.
What, is that our only objective then? Is to find them?
No, we have the other ones as well.
Still?
Yeah, we always have those.
Oh.
It's just, I think if we complete that one, then it changes.
Well, we are in
I just need to find those other
July,
objective
so
cards.
we need to complete 3 still. Actually, it's 3 for the rest of the game. Until you get December ends too.
The other objective card?
Maybe. I forget where I put everything.
These are the other objective cards.
Hey.
It was me. I was the turkey all along. Also, discover the cures to 3 normal diseases is mandatory.
Is it?
It says mandatory. This must always be one of the objectives you complete to win the game.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure that we have done it every time we've won. So
We have.
No party like.
But
a
now
Liz
we
Lemon
know,
party, 'cause a
and
Liz
knowing
Lemon
is half
party
the battle.
is mandatory.
This table is big.
Well,
If you succeed, destroy this objective at the end of the game. Okay.
W.
So we can still do any of these. We have to complete 3.
Oh, hold up. For any game played in July, after setup and before the first turn begins, add 1 equipment sticker to a city card in one player's hand, or add 3 roadblock markers anywhere on the board.
I like the roadblock idea.
Yeah.
Also, what's equipment?
Equipment is like you can get syringes or stuff like that.
That's
I think.
right.
Yeah.
Those things that cure them.
No. Those are like unfunded event. Hold up. The equipment ones are like the field hospital, like medical equipment.
Oh.
Yeah, which I think. Oh, we have some of those in the deck now. So
Okay.
we get to try those out this
Before
game.
you do that,
Before I do that,
you should deal us cards.
we each get 3.
Mother.
1, 2,
We each get
3.
3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
So you read the mission briefing.
Yep.
We need to set out the board in pieces. Put all
Done.
structures.
Done. Well, not
we
quite.
need to put the research stations. Place a research station in each city with a research station sticker. In future games, there'll be other pieces you place, as in the military bases that we have.
Yes. Military bases.
Place outbreaks, cure markers, and objectives. We did that. 4.
Ding,
Do
dang,
the
Zambos.
do the shuffly doohickey and put markers down.
Yes, I do need these. We don't place red blocks anymore.
We place the green men.
Yes, we place the yonder faded.
Yonder faded.
Yonder faded.
Stupid. If you say it fast enough, it sounds funny.
So anybody watching, thank you for taking a break from watching GDQ.
Yes, GDQ is wonderful.
I'm disappointed I'm going to miss the Ocarina of Time run that starts in like an hour.
Oh, it's gonna take like 27 minutes. Watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Those people are monsters.
The crazy like glitches to. Yeah.
Yeah, like the inhuman.
Well, I think
timing.
it's a 100% run. I think it's going to be like an hour and a half.
Oh.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
well, in that case.
I watched...
In that case, why are you people here? Go watch GDQ.
Go! I watched, before I came over here, I finished watching the Super Monkey Ball run.
Oh, wow.
And holy
Okay.
crap, the people that speedrun that are amazing.
Have you ever seen Sonic Adventure 2 speedrun? That shit is.
I've been watching
bananas.
DDQ for a long time. I'm sure if they've
Oh
done
my
it, I've seen
God.
it. It just don't. It all blends together.
Th-
and
I
it's
think I think that was one of the first ones.
all okay.
Although that might have been San Diego Games Done Quick instead of Good Games Done Quick.
Well, now they call it what the one that happens now is Awesome Games Done Quick.
That's right. Awesome Games. My mistake.
And then what Summer Games Done Quick is the other one?
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
So, oh yeah, that'd be SGDQ, not
Yeah.
SDGDQ.
Color?
Pink one.
Color?
I will take the blue.
I will be the white, as to not to be racist.
Or is it racist that you
Yep.
picked the white?
I was about to say, think about that.
Is it
for a
racist
moment.
that you brought it up at all?
Yes,
Probably.
probably. Probably? I think you mean certainly.
Oh wait, we can all choose to start in a different place.
Oh.
But we can?
We all have to decide together. We can't all start in
Oh.
different places.
And can we start? Do we have to start at a
Wait,
Research
wasn't
station.
who was I last time? Because I want to be them and do what I did last time.
Well,
did
the
you-
character cards are
I
here,
was like the
and we
quarantine-
write them on the back at the end.
I was like the quarantine specialist or something.
Probably. Quarantine specialist, good.
Quarantine specialist hasn't been used in a while.
That was
Yeah.
I've been Shirley like forever.
Thandie Newton has not seen the light of day for a while now.
Bilbo, Ken Griffey Jr.
May. It would have been June as our last one.
Mhm.
Who was I in June?
Well, it should say on the back of
Unless
the
you
book.
didn't write it.
I might not have.
You were quarantine specialists.
Yeah, you didn't write it.
Thandie Newton.
Okay. I didn't write it. That's my fault.
I was op expert.
You were Bob the Builder.
Is that Rob put it together?
Robert put it together.
I'm sorry, Robert.
Robert put it together. Let's
Yes.
get it straight, shall we?
Uh,
Well, we need research stations this time around, right?
correct.
So, oh, never mind. He says build a structure, so that's him right there. So there you go.
And
I shall
we're,
be
we're
quarantine specialist.
we're supposed to do the infection deck before we choose people. That
Well, it's too late now.
it's not really.
It's entirely too late. How could we ever come back from this?
So I'm gonna start in Tehran again.
Well, we all have to start in the
Oh,
same
we all have to
place.
start in the same
Yeah.
place. That's
place.
right. I forgot. I did that last time. I thought that. Yeah.
Okay.
We can start somewhere else. We just all have to
So
start
I
there.
draw 3, and then we place 3 cubes in there.
3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1.
Gotcha. So Miami,
I'm gonna pick some.
Santiago, Baghdad. Baghdad. What about Bag Mom? He's a jokester. Look at him.
Okay, Miami and Santiago. They get 3 each, right?
Yep.
C.
A C. And yo. Look at Cat. Cat on speaker.
Silly cat. Silly cat, you have no microphone. You cannot be loud.
And then you said
Two
Baghdad.
turntables and a
I
microphone.
already got Baghdad's black.
Was there a blue one?
No,
No.
I was just tossing
Oh,
over there
okay.
'cause
There
blue's
might be a
kinda
blue
over
one
there.
in this next set.
3 with 2.
Hong Kong,
Great.
Ho Chi Minh City,
Oh,
and
great.
New York. So 4 zombies and 2 blue blocks.
They're not zombies.
They are zombies.
In New York, is that what I heard?
Yes,
Not
New York.
zombies. Said Ho Chi Minh and
Ho
what was
Chi
it?
Minh City and Hong Kong.
The game heavily implies that they're zombies.
They're not zombies.
I know.
Where? There's Hong Kong. Good lord. I see good real like. Oh man, this is gonna be fun.
Okay. Do I have beer left? I do.
Look at that board,
Hey,
guys.
Give me a mute for a second.
Look at that. Look at that board. You are 1. Go ahead.
Are you getting beer?
Yes.
Can you get me another Bud Light just so we're getting rid of it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hooray.
Gross. You guys are gross.
We make our beer for drinkability.
Advertise it.
No, exactly. It's great.
I remember those ads in like the 90s, like, oh, it's less filling.
Well, that's what. So recently, Wendy's been doing a fucking like advertising, or maybe not recently, but like 5 or 6 months ago, Wendy's was doing their whole like, oh, we're revamping our sandwich list advertising campaign. It's like, these sandwiches have been designed for extreme craveability, and I'm just like, what does that mean? Have you like put drugs in them? Like, what are you talking about, Wendy's?
Definitely drugs.
Probably, definitely drugs.
It's always drugs.
Okay, now I have to separate these into 5 different piles.
Yes,
then
and
we
while
do-
you're doing that, we'll do the next 3.
Yes, sorry about that.
You are fine.
If any of them are black,
Paris,
I have the blocks in front of me.
Seoul, and Bogota.
Paris, Seoul, and Bogota. Cool. None of those are Tristan. She'll steal your soul in South Korea.
Why would you close the bag again?
It's a Carmen
You
San Diego
monster.
reference for those people in the back.
stuff, my man.
Not when you're constantly getting in and out of it.
Well, I just planned on curing all the diseases.
Okay.
Bogota.
Bogota.
Bogota. All right, we got all the setup done except for what you're doing right now.
Also, if you're my friend Sarah and you're watching, you should participate in the Twitch chat instead of messaging me on my phone because it's a much better way to get a hold of me right now.
I can see it right here.
Yes, Craig can see it right here.
And I can relay information.
All right. If we find the virologist, we get this fancy card
Are you
here.
the quarantine specialist?
Yes.
And I will be family members with you. I will be Shirley yet again.
Good day.
And surely it can be done.
Family members with. Oh, we forgot to. Okay. So
I wrote mine in.
Yeah, I didn't write mine in. I don't know who I'm
Sharpie.
family members with.
Yep, this is
I've
beer.
I have forgotten my brother or my sister.
I love how
I
they
don't
don't
know.
even give a shit enough to put the label on.
They're like,
correctly.
"Ah,
it's just like,
that's-
whoa, whatever.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know what it is.
It's great. Start your term in the same city as. Yeah, never mind. I'm family with Ken Griffey Jr., the researcher.
No relation.
No relation.
No
Yeah,
relation.
I forgot about that part. Did you write that one?
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
God damn it.
All right.
Family
So
members
we have our
with-
characters. You're preparing the deck. Add search token. We did that.
Well, let's
You
go
used
fight some disease.
What's the game-winning bonus again from last month?
One
Is
moment.
this it right here? Yep. We can add 1 equipment sticker to a city card in one of our hands, or add 3 roadblock markers anywhere on the board.
Yes. So what are you buying?
I'm thinking.
What are you selling?
So what are we doing? A Resident Evil 4 playthrough is my question.
I'll buy it for a high price.
I don't know what all the equipment is, so I can't make a good judgment on if that's the thing we should do.
Well, we have the equipment right goddamn here, so why don't you just be like, hey Tristan, why don't you let me look at Anyways.
So we can make a field hospital. So we can discard to add a research station to your city, regardless of panic level. That might be very useful.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea.
Do a drone escort. Discard this card when you drive ferry into a collapsing or falling city. You do not need to spend any additional cards. Got 2 of those. Then we have hazmat suit. Discard this card when starting your turn in a city containing faded figures. You do not have to take a scar. I kind of like field hospital. Who should take it?
Let me read it.
Well, I think it goes on one of the
It goes on
player
one of
cards.
the player cards.
Yeah, I was
that you
about to
have.
say, yeah.
I like that one because we need to build a research station in Faded so we can do searching
Mm-hmm.
in it. All right.
What are the other 2? Or the other? Oh, hazmat suit.
Hazmat suit, and then drone escort. Or drone.
Yeah,
Not
drone
permanent
escort.
though. It goes away after that turn.
Discard this card when you drive / ferry into a collapsing or falling city. Well, even if it goes away at the end of that turn, it might still be like the difference between the search we need and
Right.
the one that we miss it on.
Okay.
So
I mean, I'll trust your judgment on that. I'm not.
Well, so we can do that, or we can do 3 roadblocks anywhere. Those are our bonuses for this month.
Well, my job is going to be to get over to the Pacific Rim and quarantine as much as I can.
can't go over there. They're like giant monsters and robots and shit.
Kaiju fighting robots over
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
That movie's good, and I don't care who says otherwise.
The first one's good
The first one's great. The second one doesn't exist.
Oh no.
because Guillermo del Toro didn't do it.
Exactly. Wouldn't it be crazy if they made a sequel to a Guillermo del Toro movie and they didn't have Guillermo del Toro direct it, and it turned out to be fucking awful, despite the fact that there are a bunch
So-
of neat people in it?
Any 2 or 3, we can't build a research station, which is a lot of red.
Oh. Yeah, it's like almost all
All
of
of it,
We
yeah.
can build one in Osaka.
If you can get to Osaka, come and fight me.
I can get to Sydney. Sydney doesn't have one. But I need to have the card for Sydney to build a research station. Oh wait, no. I'm Robert. Put it together. I can build shit anywhere. What am I talking about?
I can do anything.
I can do literally anything.
Yeah, fuck. On my first turn, I just travel to Sydney, drop a research station there, and just start cram jamming player cards into that.
Did I find it? Did I find her? Did I find her? Did I find her?
Oh nope, didn't.
So for the search, you have to have the card, right? If you're not you.
Yep.
That sucks. I'm gonna keep going on and trying to just cure stuff. Do we want field hospital or roadblocks? That's the big decision, guys. Field hospital or roadblocks.
Jensen, field hospital or roadblocks?
What are you drinking?
Flip a coin for it.
Says Badger Sprack.
Field hospital.
Well, I'm drinking some good old bourbon.
I am drinking.
It's bad
It's
bourbon.
good bourbon.
It's not a good bourbon.
It
Those
is
might be
Don't
Bud
buy
Lights.
bourbon from Ohio.
Not fantastic bourbon.
No, don't buy Ohio bourbon.
I am drinking Bud Light because our friend brought us a bunch of Bud Light and we need to drink it
Yes.
at some point.
Same. You would think, yeah, I really can't give you shit because I'm drinking like the beerest of beers.
At least you're drinking yours for a cause, let's be honest here.
Yeah, mine's more like a teamwork effort. But this bourbon, you'd think that with Ohio being the king of corn,
It's not terrible. It's not the best.
It has flavor,
uh,
is the best I can say.
I wouldn't even word it like that. I would call it not terrible, but it's a bad whiskey.
It is not a whiskey I would choose to drink on a regular basis.
It is something I would not recommend people spend money on.
I mean,
is how I would put it.
agreed. I would not go out and buy this,
Right.
but you're like, hey, do you want it? And
All right,
I'm
especially if I tell you that the price point for that is like $46.
like, no.
No,
No.
no, it's not. It's not
worth
good.
it.
20 maybe? Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll get some watered down Southern Comfort from a non-liquor liquor
Simcoe
section
is
Walmart.
So
For
bad.
$20, you can get Four Roses Yellow Label.
You know what? That's fair. I forgot about
For $20, you can get a giant bottle of Old Granddad, which is still way better than that.
that. Now, if you aren't a suburban white man and you like alcohol, none of this matters to you.
So back to the field hospital or roadblock question.
I think hospital because I'll be over there doing Roblox.
Well, then there
Craig,
you
your
go.
whiskey sucks.
It's not even mine. Jensen bought it. He gave it to me.
I did.
And I'm not going to say no.
Jensen,
I
your
don't want
whiskey
free
sucks.
whiskey.
I will. All right. Destroy this card at the end of July, so we
you
hang
are
on to
pink.
this even in the next one.
I'm ordering dinner for my wife. Give me a minute.
You are
Yeah.
blue?
Fair.
Blue.
I am blue. Thank you.
You don't need brown. 'cause
I'm
get out of
blue.
town.
Dabba dee dabba die.
No. Nope. 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 Nope.
All right.
Jensen is
Where
vetoing
are we
uh,
starting?
Eiffel 65.
Are we starting in Lagos, Tehran, Atlanta?
Is it Eiffel 65? Eiffel 92?
It's Eiffel 65.
I think 65. Yeah.
Okay. Hey chat, go check and see if it was Eiffel 65.
No, don't worry about it, chat.
It's like I have the power of the internet at my fingertips, but I refuse to use it.
Well, because I'm on a show right now, so Tristan,
can
you
we
called us a
start at
show.
military bases?
I don't know. You have the rule book.
I know, but it doesn't really specify where.
Then if it doesn't specify, then no, we have to start at research stations.
Have each player select a character and player color. Give them corresponding reference card and pawn. Place their pawns at any one research station. All right, so
Yeah.
it says research station.
Those
All right,
research
so
stations.
Lagos, Tehran, or Atlanta.
I vote.
Badger says it's 65.
Thank you.
I vote Lagos.
Lagos? Why do you vote Lagos?
It's central enough for us to go get yellow, yet far enough.
I
Close.
mean,
You know what? Screw it. We're going to Tehran.
okay.
Any vetoes?
I was gonna say Atlanta is much closer to more disease blocks that we could get rid of off
well,
the cuff.
are we worried about getting this and doing that?
If you want to do this first, and then that's okay. I'm just saying that area is ripe for like a dual outbreak already. So
what's Jensen got over here? What's it? Oh man, he's resting on 2 yellows already. I
There
got
you
2
go.
blues.
I have a yellow, a black, and a red. The red is the one I'm using to travel to Sydney.
The problem is you all have to be in the same spot as me. To give me cards.
That's a good point.
Sorry,
So I could give you.
Cool.
Could I give you any card?
No, you have to be in we have to be in the same
Oh,
city.
fuck that.
That's the one
Well,
downside.
if
when we
in
don't
that
pick the
case, if
other
we
guy.
start in Lagos, then I could just give you a yellow really quick. And then
Oh look, we retcon.
Oh
We're
hey,
starting in Lagos.
we were always starting in Lagos. What are you talking about?
So you're supposed
Lagos is also a grenade belt, which I failed to
What?
recognize. Military equipment grenade
to. Oh.
belt. Discard at any time to remove 1 faded figure from the city you are in. Not an action.
When you said grenade belt, I was thinking of like, I don't know,
Grenada?
geographical
Grenada?
locations on Earth that have names and stuff like that. I'm like,
That's
what's
fair.
a grenade
Like,
belt?
like
It's-
the Rust Belt.
Yeah.
Well, you see,
What's
it's,
a grenade
it's where they
belt?
grow a lot of pineapples. You see. Anyways, so we're starting in Lagos.
Who wants to go first? Because technically we pick randomly, but I don't really care.
I will do it. I will take the ring to Mordor.
All right.
So here's Lagos.
Thank you.
I did. Oh, I haven't finished putting the deck together yet. One moment. I'm like, why are all these cards in front of me?
Share the load.
Frodo.
Frodo. Mr. Frodo.
Share the load. Oh god, that hurts. Why would you make it like that? That's too smart.
What's too
When
smart?
you instead of flipping the card this way to see it, you flip it this way,
That's-
and it's just automatically the right orientation.
Yeah, that's fine. What's wrong with you?
it fucked me up for a minute.
Well, don't.
because this one's not. This one's like you gotta go that way.
Oh, that is kind of janky. Oh, maybe is it possible to just put the stickers on wrong? No.
No, because it says actions up there. See? And then you
I
flip
don't
it
like,
over.
I don't like this
and
game
I'm like,
anymore.
oh god, I
think
can't
we
do
need.
it
I think
anymore.
we need to close this down and start playing some video games.
Well,
I just want to play video
dibs on
games.
Luigi.
Aww.
I do. This is the silliest thing, but I want to speed run Are You Afraid of the Dark? Because there's only one speed run, and he did it in like 17 minutes, and it's the slowest thing ever.
No.
But then I could say I did a speed run.
Yeah, then you do it on your own time. I want no part of this.
That's fine. Zach will do it.
Okay, so then I will discard Sydney to fly to Sydney. And then,
Two.
being Robert put it together, I will just place a research station here. Where'd they go? There they are.
And then
Yay!
search.
And then, so the way that you search is you have to have cards matching the color of your city or
the
or the card of your city. So if I had walked here, it probably would have been better because then I could have banged out 3 spaces on this already. But,
Eh, eh.
Actually, maybe I should have walked there. Are we allowing take backsies?
I mean,
No.
if your turn's not over,
My turn's not over. Well, I can't get there in one turn, but
I was gonna say if
it
you-
would take longer. I would get to there,
And then what?
and then I'd hang out for a second,
just chill, man.
and then hang out for another 1, 3, 4. And then on my 3rd turn, I would get there. It would be cool.
Just go.
Oh, okay.
Let the man do a speed run, says Aquaphobia. That's right.
Okay, let's
All
shut
right,
this down.
fine.
We'll
turn it
Fire
off.
up the PC,
Give us half an hour.
Yeah.
And 3 more slices of pizza, and we're
and then,
good.
and then we'll beat a video game real quick, and then we'll set this back up.
No, we're not doing it now.
I'll
That'll
take
be in
myself-
a different stream.
I'll take myself outside and shoot myself in the neck.
Yeah. Again, thank you guys for being here instead of watching GDQ.
Okay. So that is that's my turn.
You know a Sarah Shearer?
I do. That's my friend Sarah. Why
She
do you
followed
ask?
us 3 days ago.
Hooray! Thank you, Sarah. Let's see.
Do you have any yellow?
I
Yeah.
can't.
Do. They're not close to
I
us
am
all,
going
though.
to place a quarantine marker.
Can't we trade if I use actions, or is that just for one person? Researcher can do it, can't she?
Do what?
Can't I trade with you?
No, you're thinking of the one person who can do not us.
Oh, so we do have to go to these cities to do this?
Yeah.
Smart. cards.
So I need 3 red cards.
I have an extra action though since I'm starting in the
That's
city
right.
with you.
And that's the end of my turn. So now we do.
You grab
Wait,
those.
no. We do this first.
Grab your cards.
1, I get 2.
I didn't even know GDQ was going on until you guys said something. This is how out of
Jesus.
touch I am.
God
Well,
damn it.
We'll see you later.
Well,
That
bye.
was fun. Bye,
Go watch
friend.
GDQ because I think they're starting Ocarina of Time.
I only draw 2, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I got Sao Paulo and New York. These are useless to me. Coming, if you want them, come and get them.
No, because it's too far to go.
I
to
have-
the-
Come and get them.
I have Johannesburg and LA.
Yeah, so LA
Oh, Johannesburg.
and Johannesburg. You go to meet me in Johannesburg. Johannesburg.
I think it's Johannesburg.
I'm
It's-
pretty sure it's Johannesburg.
It's Johannesburg.
I don't know about that so much.
Anyway, I'm
Oh,
I
and then
get-
I need to do this. Istanbul.
not
It's
Constantinople.
not Constantinople. That's not on the board. And Cairo. So they both get 1.
Cairo.
1 for Cairo.
Istanbul.
1 for Istanbul.
Istanbul.
All right, Craig, you're up.
I might have to fix our stream here in a second. Our bitrate has gone way down.
Oh, well then, that's a problem.
That's all those Fortnites going on upstairs.
All those fart nights.
Nope, it's probably people doing. It's you.
It's not me.
It's you.
One Seinfeld stream.
One single Seinfeld.
Yeah, it just went to excellent. That's weird. Okay.
Dang it, that means my wife is going to blast ahead of me watching more Seinfeld than I have.
Call her out.
Good
Do it
thing
right
it's
now.
all episodic and with no progression.
Kids, stop walking so heavy. You're making the camera shake.
Kids, you're fine. Keep being kids.
I don't know what I should do.
Cry quietly.
I have an extra action because I start in the same city as him.
You.
Well, if you want these, we
should-
need to figure out how to get you these because my job is going to be to bolt for the red part of the map
and just start myrtleizing.
and just
zombies.
start quarantining as much as I can.
That's fair, actually. I should have quarantined. I didn't walk here.
Oh no!
So if you want to go to Johannesburg,
And then just chill out.
and then you can just chill, and then I'll meet you there, give you the card.
And that's my turn.
Is that really how it works?
Yes.
Yeah, and then teleport to Manila.
Well, I'd have to get rid of it. This is the field hospital
Oh hey.
card.
Oh yeah, never mind. No.
Oh hey. Look at that, boys.
Oh, so blue. Oh no, it's not.
All right, so I
You
definitely.
should do the speed run you want to do with that extra action.
Who's this? Who's this putting these ideas in your head?
Aquaphobia.
You get out.
Isn't that
I think that's our friend Gene.
yeah.
I think I might be wrong.
Does yellow what's yellow got? I can't read that. What can I do with yellow?
Efficient to sequence. You no longer need to spend an action to discover a cure for this disease.
Uh huh.
What about the one above that?
You no longer need to be in a research station to discover
Oh,
a cure
okay.
for this disease.
Ah, yes.
Black's the one I only need 3 cards. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god, Ed's in here.
Oh boy. Hey Ed, how's it going?
He said Venus.
You'll have that.
That's my turn.
That's his turn.
I drew my cards.
All right, then I'm
do
gonna
the things.
1. Osaka.
Suck on my dick.
2.
No.
San Francisco.
Oh wait, nope.
Yep.
San
Oh,
Francisco.
San Francisco. No.
I forgot San Francisco
Yep.
has fallen.
That's Zombinos.
Yes.
Right there.
Aquaphobia is G. He
Zombi-
says this tis G.
Hello, Gene.
All right,
Hello, Gene.
Jensen, do
Okay.
thing.
I'm gonna go to you.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Un,
Done.
deux, trois.
And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend that and go to Los Angeles.
Los Langelos.
So discard,
Okay.
and then I end up there, and then my next turn is just gonna be blast everything with quarantine.
Sounds good to me.
Do it. Do it.
All right.
Give in to the hate.
That's my turn,
All right.
right? I get 4.
Yeah, you get 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my go. I have no red cards.
Corey said he was gonna watch, but that's not Human Fall Flat.
Jesus.
Oh god.
Ah,
Ow.
I'm so sorry.
dang.
I didn't mean to.
Is it rude if I eat pizza while we play?
Yes.
A little bit.
Unless you mute your mic and hide your disgusting eating face.
I'll sit under the table. You'll still hear. You will still hear it though. That's the trade-off. You
No.
get to see it but
No?
not hear it, or you have to hear it but not see it. So I'm
Okay,
just gonna
so
go to the
you're-
table and you're gonna hear squishing.
1, 2, 3. No, 3.
Bandwidth, why bad? Why
4.
bad bandwidth?
Good answer. Good answer.
Because children. Or something. I don't know. Something's going on.
Sounds like a violin.
It's either a violin or a guitar.
It's a violin.
Either way, the stream can't hear it, so I don't know why we're commenting on it.
Somebody is plucking a violin.
You are correct.
Who's correct?
Someone. One
About-
of you is correct.
About what?
Plucking a violin.
Yes.
Okay.
Continue. Sorry.
Oh, I've finished my turn, so I need to do these.
It's you, Craig.
It's
that
always
disease.
been you. Oh, hey, we have an epidemic.
Yo, mother.
Hooray.
You ruined it.
So, move the infection rate marker forward 1 space. Boop.
Annoying.
A scoop.
What was that?
This kitty cat.
The cat thought you were somebody else.
It sounded like it was grumpy at me.
Draw the bottom card from the
Okay,
infection
why are you biting me?
deck. Oh, that's right. And put 3 cubes on that city discard deck. Then we
What an
This
asshole. He
way.
like bothered me like I was sitting in his chair and then bit me when I reached.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Put
Chicago.
3 on Chicago. Then shuffle the cards in the infection discard pile and put them on top of the infection deck.
Great. Which means all those cities are gonna come up, and we're gonna be
Sexy lady lizard
fucking
dancers.
yes.
Check out all these naked lizard people. That's a Neo Scum reference for you people in the back.
No, kitty, you can't have my butter dip.
Eat-
butter.
Eat the butter
Can you
dip.
Put that on your.
No, because then he'll just jump on the desk.
Put it on your PC or something.
That's the
Then
worst
we-
idea I've
Oh
heard.
my gosh, Craig. Craig, you wiener.
Eat your pizza.
I'm not gonna eat. You told me not to.
I didn't say no.
You both. Okay, you're right. You didn't You didn't explicitly say no, but you did tell me that would be a bad idea.
All right, San Francisco gets 1.
San Francisco got one.
Oh dear. And then
Greasy earthquake.
Miami.
Greasy earthquake.
Miami gets 1.
Miami.
Miami outbreaks.
Oh,
Fucks.
god damn it! It does.
Yep.
Well, that was fun while it lasted.
Yep,
Yeah, it's only one outbreak,
I'm sorry.
but I do advance this, right?
you do.
I'm very sorry about that.
Well, at least we did just cure that.
Has the reckoning come yet?
We did?
We're about to.
Oh, we did. Okay, yeah, that is true. So now we can just.
We're one turn away from eradicating.
Is that resolved?
Not one turn away from eradicating.
I was about to say
Resolved?
eradicating is going to be several turns.
Resolved?
I've resolved everything. Yeah.
I meant we're
Cool.
going to cure on this turn is what I meant.
Reckoning has not come yet. It's coming. So I'm going 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, cured.
4. I
And
forgot
then
to message someone about.
I
the
feel like I
stream.
should go. Who has blue?
I
have-
have 2 blue.
San Fran, and what's the other one?
San Francisco and New York.
Give me blue.
No.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and hopefully I get a good draw. 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. Thanks, Aquaphobia. Hey, look at that! I already got a blue.
Hey, and a thing. You get a thing.
An experimental vaccine.
We're
Cool.
doing it.
Well,
Nuke that city.
blue is cured next turn.
Experimental vaccine is the TF2 surgeon gun thing. That
I thought you said experimental vaccine. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of what it does. It does melt.
It melts right
melts
through 'em.
them.
Melt those fools.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. That's my turn.
And we advance the target of the search 1 space.
Oh.
Wait, no, advance the.
What?
Hold on. Advance the target. Can I see the rulebook really quick?
Uh-oh.
You guys are fine. Keep doing your thing. We haven't lost the target. It's just we need to make sure that we're doing it. That we're
Well, it said the
doing
setup
it
was set at 0. That's the only thing it said. Part of setup should be right there. 8.
Add a search party token to space 0 of each
Like
search
jet fuel
track, and
can.
add a target token to the space on the track with a red outline. So we need the target. So that means it's getting further away from us. So what the fuck is the target token?
Is there one?
I don't know. Should be, if there isn't.
Just use the other person.
Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. It didn't tell us to open any of these boxes that would normally contain a token.
Didn't
It was
what was 44 and 47?
44 and 47 were the stickers for this, and 47 were the stickers for these.
Okay. So what are we doing again, Epidemic?
We just do the increase, the infect, the intensify, and then after that you move this forward one space. So now we need more to.
Oh, I see. And if
Yeah.
if they get to there,
If they get there, they're lost forever.
gotcha.
Wee!
Hooray! Nice slide.
All right, is
Wow,
that-
these Twitch emojis suck. You're not wrong.
Yeah, they do in fact suck.
we don't, well, I think it's because we don't have our own emoji.
No, exactly.
Not
so
yet.
yeah, my turn is over. Craig, you were doing your turn until I remembered that.
Yep.
So
So, action cured.
Yay! All right. So,
wait,
I'm
didn't you just draw that other blue card?
Turn. Jensen went, you went, and then I went. Are you all right over there?
No.
And y'all had custom ones? We can try.
Eventually we can, yes. I thought after I drew the epidemic, it went to you, you cured yellow, and that was the turn you were just taking. I haven't taken a turn since then.
Who got the epidemic?
I got the epidemic
At the end of your turn.
at the end of my turn. You hadn't cured yellow yet.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I'm very confused.
You didn't do it.
Rewind the tape.
There is no tape. Unless you stop the stream. Then there is tape.
I'm not stopping the stream.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Because Jensen hasn't moved his character.
Jensen, did you or did you not go?
Jensen has not gone.
I cured yellow.
Since I got the epidemic, Jensen has not gone.
How did you get epidemic?
Because I drew it on my turn.
So
Craig.
I have taken one turn, and it was.
I have taken 2 turns. You have just taken your second turn, which was to cure yellow.
Yeah. So hang tight there,
So confirm. Do you remember now? Yes or no?
because at the end of your second turn, you
blue.
said, "Oh, hey, blue," and then you also.
And then after that, I remembered. Oh hey, I forgot about this. Give me the rule book.
That's what fucked me up.
Yeah. So now it's Jensen's turn after we do this business.
I might have been trying to cheat Ed, okay? It's
Osaka.
alright. I'm just trying to
And
further this game along.
Santiago. So I need a Zambo.
Santiago outbreaks,
Outbreaks.
but it only goes 2 places.
That's
Doesn't matter, it's
Still
still
an
an
outbreak.
Oh, I
yeah,
know.
but-
It's just not as super duper spooky as.
yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I had those. I'm sorry.
They were under a napkin. I was like, where did they go?
All right, cool.
Where'd
So
they
that-
come from? Where'd
so
they go?
It is.
Where'd they come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
That was the end of Craig's turn.
Yes.
So now
So
it
that
is
was
my
the
turn.
beginning of your turn.
Beginning of my turn.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna quarantine.
Everything.
I'm gonna quarantine
Everything.
LA and San Francisco. So that'll be my first 3 moves.
That's a roadblock.
That is a
They're the
roadblock.
same thing.
They're not.
They're really not.
Oh, they're not.
No.
I'm sorry. I thought they were two
Craig.
different sides.
Oh, you thought they were
Yeah.
different sides of the same
Yes.
coin. I
It
see.
should be. It should also be clarified that if you end your turn in a city with Fated, you get a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have my turn in a city with Fade.
I don't know what that emote
What are
is.
you doing there?
That's number 3.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, I'm good.
What is
Not like
what is
this.
he
He said
doing?
not
Okay,
like this.
gotcha. Makes a bit more sense. I know the one
Alright.
is the Binding of Isaac.
I'm going to end my turn in Manila, please.
Mania.
I'll get Manila.
Now let's make
'cause
sure
you have military.
that
No, it
it's
goes here. These are
on
connected.
a space
Oh.
with Fated and not in a Fated
Oh.
city.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm playing the game. Oh no, Savage says that he accidentally changed his gamer tag. He was checking to see if it was available and then just accepted it by mistake.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
What is it now?
Some bullshit he didn't want.
Some clown? Okay, when you begin your turn with Fated figures, so you're fine starting one in a city that is unoccupied
Yeah.
by Fated,
Yeah.
but is
Yeah.
still Fated.
Yeah. So that is my turn, and then we flip over the stuff, right?
Did you
you
draw
draw
Oh, I
cards
didn't draw
first.
anything. No,
Yeah.
do I draw at the end of my
Then
turn?
to your turn.
Yeah, draw at the end of your turn, and then we flip the stuff.
2, right?
Dos.
Jakarta and St. Petersburg.
Oh, hey, every time you draw a red, you're supposed to put a figure there. I'm sorry, I'm playing by the rules.
I know.
Oh, it's
I
quarantined.
know.
Got him. Quarantined.
Quarantined.
Today I learned there's more to 1-2 Buckle My Shoe song past 10. It goes up to 20.
Shouldn't, but it does, I guess.
Apparently, Ed made a squid in our chat.
Yeah.
There's a squid.
Okay. Thank you, Ed, for the lovely
That's a-
squid.
That's a normal.
I think they're just going through all the emails like, what's this one do? What's this one?
Well,
You
I
know
mean,
what?
if
People are participating in our chat. I'm
thank
fine
you.
with it.
Yeah, if you
So-
frequent Twitch, you'll find those.
Oh, exactly. Okay, so you drew your cards.
Did he draw his cards?
No, these need to come up. I just can't
Yes.
reach them. Thank you.
Istanbul.
Istanbul outbreaks. Nope. Nope.
No, it
never mind,
doesn't.
never mind.
Chill your boner.
Just love diseases.
I love getting sick.
So can't get enough of it.
I need to. Somebody needs to quarantine Hong Kong. Don't you have a thing where you can just place one
Yes.
anywhere,
You
like
do.
anywhere on the board?
Yeah, it takes an action. So yeah, I can do that.
That's fine.
Yeah, I can do that.
Hit Hong Kong. Actually, walk to Hong Kong even.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you all
pretty
for-
cool. So quarantine markers are never removed from the city I'm in.
Yes.
Alcophobia says, thank you all for entertaining me while I work.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Gucci bass? Gucci bass? I don't know what that means, Ed.
Peace,
Nice.
I think he means Gucci bass. But it's Gotchi bass.
I suppose. I don't know. I don't
Or
know.
bass, depending on
I
if you're
prefer
fishing.
gotcha bass.
Anyways,
Gotcha
stuff-
bass.
Anyway, we need to make progress. So it's my go?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, so 1,
Or do I get 2 turns like Craig did?
2. Oh, let's find out.
Sorry, I was trying to make it easier for us.
2,
I'm sorry.
3.
So put that back.
All right,
'cause
so
it's
we
not
do need to
cured
take care
anymore.
of yellow soon because we are running out of yellow tokens.
What are you
Yes.
talking about?
I mean, that's kind of a lot still, but it's also we're running out.
Yeah, curing yellow would be not a terrible idea.
I
Craig, you should.
I'm gonna go
you
do
should
that.
Focus on curing yellow.
got you.
Violin's going again. What am I thinking?
Boop boop.
All right. Let's see.
the way you say that makes
So-
it sound like it's a ghost.
Oh,
There's a violin again.
Oh, violin. Is that a piano? Bloody fingers. What? That's no. Get out of here. Who let you in? You crazy thing.
So, you did what now?
I did 1 quarantine, so 2, 3,
Three.
and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my 4.
Uh,
Put a military base there.
Ow.
I can't search because I don't have any cards
oh,
that
you need
match
the color.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh. Actually, never mind. I can take the search action because there's a quarantine. It'll just move 1 space. So I will do that. I will search. I don't have any cards to discard, so I move forward 1.
Good to know.
Yes.
So if there's a quarantine on it, you don't need a card?
You don't need a card to advance it. That's correct.
Gotcha. But you
Otherwise,
still take an
otherwise
action.
you need a red card
Or whatever card you're in.
or
as
whatever.
long as
Yeah,
it's
whatever
faded.
card you win, as long as yes,
Oh, wait,
as long
so
as it's
it's
faded
always
with a
red.
research station.
So it's always red.
Almost always red. Yes, that
No.
one's black, and those are yellow.
Aren't faded.
They're
Faded
the
cities
ones.
are
They're the
all-
ones with the stickers on them, but
Yeah.
they have to match the color of the city.
Okay. There's too much going on now in this game.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Craig, we should have played Clue.
You're not wrong.
It's in my car.
It's
not
in his
too-
car.
It's not too
We
late.
have time.
We're
No,
not doing it.
we're playing Pandemic.
I want to finish this godforsaken
He
game.
wants to finish the
But
game.
we're gonna play
It's a
Clues.
good
we
game.
will play Clue.
I would very
We
much
will,
like to play
not
Clue.
with them, but I will speed run. Are You Afraid of the
Jeez.
Dark?
Maybe with them.
Maybe.
I might join you.
It's a point and click adventure.
But Clue's gonna be awesome because we're gonna make our own characters and custom weapons.
We're gonna start amateurly developing the rules for Clue Legacies.
actually,
Because in all honesty, there should be a legacy
should
version of
be.
Clue.
right. Where like
It
you,
is the perfect legacy game.
right where you like hide guns in the walls and shit.
Exactly.
that would be cool.
I don't know how mechanically that would work, but
I don't know
Yeah.
either. Is your turn over? Did you draw your cards in New York City?
I did not draw my cards. I got an epidemic,
Fucking.
and I got Atlanta.
Atlanta.
I'm gonna be curing blue in a minute here.
Atlanta.
I think I need what 5 cards for that.
Oh no, not
Right.
the epidemic. Oh no.
Yep.
There's so many outbreaks.
Yeah.
I haven't had
there
a
are.
chance to quarantine anything.
Milan.
And Craig hasn't gotten to. How are we already on epidemic 2? This is like round 2 of turns.
This
Because
is round 3 of turn.
how the cards were placed.
You can thank Tristan for that,
Yeah, thank Tristan for that.
because he put him there.
Thank Tristan for Tristan.
From Tristan by Tristan.
Exactly. This is a Tristan Di Maria production.
I always want to pronounce your name Demaria.
Demaria.
Well, a lot of people do, so I would probably respond.
hey, Demaria.
You do have to put some Danny DeVito stink in it.
San Francisco. And a piece of toast, Osaka.
Oh, that's not
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I need one for
the
San Fran.
worst. Nope, it's quarantined.
Is
It
it?
is
Oh,
quarantined.
it was quarantine.
The
You're-
quarantine comes
Never
off.
mind.
So,
Ignore me.
Osaka.
I don't know how to play this game anymore, guys. I quit.
Well, I just assumed
You
it's-
heard him.
you're
He
fine.
quits.
You good, you good, you good, you good, you good.
All right.
Yep.
Action.
Axion.
Did we advance that wiener yet?
Oh, no, we didn't. Here we go.
Action. Cure blue.
Yay.
Hooray. Blue is cured.
Blue is cured.
Now get over here and do some shit.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bogota or Buenos Aires? Bogota or Buenos Aires?
Which one is closer to outbreaking? Which one is closer to having
Bogota?
3 than Bogota?
Why wouldn't you go to Miami?
Because that was 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my turn.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look, Mr. Smart Man. That's a great idea.
Please go to Miami.
2, 3.
It's gonna come up any second now.
Thank you, Craig.
1, 2, 3. I can only take 1 out, but
No,
still.
you take all of them out. Yellow is cured.
Oh, that's
Yeah, we're
right.
good.
Yes.
We get you, baby.
You
I
had
forget how to play this
you
game
had
already.
too much whiskey.
No, I just forget.
You had too much whiskey
I have
and not
borrowed
enough pizza.
time. I can take 2 extra turns.
Two
And I
extra
have
actions.
unfam-
Actions.
Sorry.
Actions.
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 Sorry, actions.
Oh,
2 extra turns is suddenly 12 actions worth of turn economy.
I can look at.
I wipe the board.
I scrub the earth clean.
It's again Danny DeVito in that episode where he covers himself in like the Purell or whatever.
Oh God.
I have to be pure. I have to be pure.
He's slithering across the floor.
Anyways. Okay.
Oh, I have trending data. Look at as many infection cards as the current infection rate. Do not change their order. Play anytime, not an action.
Okay. Want to run that by me one more time?
I can look at as many infection cards as the current infection rate. So I can look at 2 cards
Okay.
and not change their order.
All right.
Can play it anytime.
So you can know what's going to come up next, basically.
Yeah, I can do that right now. Or I can wait. Do you want to know?
Not really. Although I'm pretty sure, you know what? It's gonna be fucking Buenos Aires. Or no, Santiago. It's gonna be Santiago, I bet.
Yes or no? Because I either turn my cards over for that, or I look at the cards and then turn them over.
I mean, we're gonna turn over those same cards anyway. There's no point in playing it
That's
now.
true.
So-
yeah, turn
so-
turn
Well,
those
hang on. Wait.
I can't change their order.
Yeah.
No,
I
so
just-
what you could do though.
No.
Hang on. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about not worrying about what's on that card and then using that, spending this as an action, get here, then get rid of the disease.
I can't play this right
He also doesn't have enough actions because of that.
I can't play this because I just picked it up.
Oh, I thought this is play anytime.
Yeah, but I can't play it as soon as I get it.
I thought you could. I thought that's why it said play anytime.
Yeah, I think you can.
I drew it at the end of my turn.
Yeah, it says play anytime.
Yeah.
However, that's not enough actions to get to Santiago.
The current player takes 2 extra actions this turn. I ended my turn. The end of my turn is drawing
Well,
this.
there you go.
All right. He would though, because
He wouldn't, because he's white and he has 2 spaces away from Santiago.
no,
so
but he would spend this to get there.
I can use that as either.
Yeah.
Oh.
spend it to get there,
No, yeah, that's much better.
and then
idea.
get rid of it.
Craig, do that.
Well, if
Why isn't he doing
I
that?
can't do that this turn because I picked these 2 cards up at the end of my turn.
I'm pretty sure you could do that.
Draw those 2 cards, damn
Call
it.
me crazy, but I'm pretty sure.
Draw those
I
cards.
think you could probably do it.
We got
Milan
Milan
outbreaks.
and Istanbul.
Milan outbreaks.
And Istanbul does not.
Farts.
Beards.
Uh,
Oh god. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
We're at the 3 outbreaks already.
well, it's about to be 4.
I don't like it, Sam. I do
Why
not
4?
like green eggs and ham.
Well, because Istanbul just outbreaks now.
No, it doesn't.
No,
I already placed one for Istanbul.
he just placed one.
Yeah. It can.
And blue
It has
and-
to be.
it
It
has
has
to
to
be
be
same-
3 of the same
Yeah.
color.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought. Have we been playing it that way?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Now, when Istanbul or Baghdad outbreaks, they chain outbreak.
And
So,
that'll be tons of
yep,
fun.
that'll be almost game over if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll
microphone.
be 5.
Microphone's trying to escape. There we go.
You get back here.
You silly silly little goose. All right. So that's Craig's turn.
Your turn.
Jensen, go. Jensen,
Quarantine some stuff.
kill it, Jensen.
Use your free thing
No,
to quarantine
go
anywhere.
here and search for the creature, the virologist.
Okay. Well, then, can I quarantine?
You can quarantine one place anywhere.
Yeah.
Yep. Quarantine
So,
wherever
do
you
we
want,
think
baby.
has Osaka or Hong Kong come up more often?
Osaka is in this pile now, so Hong Kong is
Kong.
most likely going to come up
I would do
next,
Hong Kong.
So
unless we get
let's-
an epidemic.
Put a quarantine on Hong Kong for me.
Actually, no. Put a quarantine on one of these guys. Probably this one, because it hasn't been picked up yet. Right?
Yeah?
Because
Oh,
that'll double
okay.
outbreak.
That's fair. Yeah.
That's okay.
fair.
That's probably
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Okay.
So that's 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. The
Two,
search.
three. Oh,
It's an action per search.
Can I search twice?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, then let's do that. I'll
Yeah.
search twice.
You can discard those cards.
One.
I think.
Which cards?
Your
red
red
ones.
cards.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to keep your field hospital one. In which case, use another action to quarantine somewhere. Such as Manila.
Can I get rid of blue instead, or does it have to be red?
It has to be
It
red.
has to be red. It has to
because
be matching
we're,
colors.
because we're on a red city.
Can you do your quarantine anywhere action twice? I thought it was only once per.
It says once per turn.
Once
Okay.
per turn. He could quarantine Manila and then move over here and then
That's true.
Yeah, I
Same
might as
thing
well
with
do that.
any
Let's
ones.
do that. So I'll quarantine. I'll just say that I quarantine Manila.
yeah.
And
I'll,
then
I'll discard Jakarta,
All right.
and then I will
move
search.
that.
So that gets 2 because you're on a space with a quarantine marker.
Nice.
Yeah.
Noise.
Would it have gotten 4 if I'd been able to do it twice?
Yes.
Oh,
So we would be at 5 instead of 3.
Oh,
And we'd only need
2 more
3 more.
or 3.
We have to be on the same space as it.
Okay, then I think that's my turn. Right? That's all my
Actually,
actions.
yeah, you would have been on 5 instead, but that might be a mistake. Yeah. Yep.
Then let's I
Very
get
cards.
these, 2 of these,
Epidemic.
Baghdad, and an eye.
Oh, look at that. You're gonna get the next epidemic again.
Well, what do you know?
That was weird.
Let me think.
You wanna
You
fuck with
okay?
blue at all?
Jensen, do you want to discover the virologist next turn because I can make that happen?
Yeah, what
Because
do I,
I
need
would
to do?
I would move to Chennai, build a research station, and then I can use my black card to search. I actually have the perfect number of actions for that in retrospect.
You guys only need 4 black cards to cure black, and you don't need to be at a research station. He has 2 and you have 1.
Okay.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Uh
Because I have none right now.
oh, that's a good point. Well, we have to do that, don't
Yeah.
we?
Unless you can somehow get all 3 to me. Because then I can cure it
That's
as soon
gonna
as you give
be-
them to me.
That's gonna be a,
Yeah.
That's gonna be a feat.
What do I have to do to give? Do you need one of these cards?
He has to be in the same. You have to be in the same city as him, and
That's
it
what I
has
was
to match
saying.
the city of the card that you're trading.
I was saying to guys, go to Mumbai. That's kind of far away. 3.
I mean, I can arrive in Mumbai. You have to get there though. That's gonna take a minute.
No, I mean him.
Oh,
Because
well.
he has 3, and he would only need 1 more.
Yes. 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 He
Yes.
would. Okay, that's fair. So I could do 1, 2,
Or do you want 2 extra actions?
build. 2 extra actions would make this turn a lot easier.
Because I don't have to play this on myself.
That's fair.
Oh, but you can't
That's
play it
true.
at the end of your turn.
I could.
Seems like
You
we're playing
monster.
Calvin ball here.
Oh my god. You fucking monkey. Alright, so
Do
I'm
you
gonna-
want 2 extra turns?
yes, I would. I'm
All
now
right.
planning for a turn that has 2 extra actions.
You get
in
2
it.
extra turns.
Okay, so
Or 2 extra actions.
Actions.
Not turns.
Actions.
2 extra actions.
okay, so I go 1, 2,
Buckle my
No.
Stop it.
build,
shoes.
build 3.
And
Don't spend Mumbai.
can you get to Mumbai?
I'm just gonna search 1
Yeah, probably.
and then Mumbai.
I think you would have to make it your entire turn. 2, 3, and then take, which is 4.
Is that okay with you?
Is my turn better spent putting down quarantines? Because I think it is.
I can give you Mumbai on my next turn.
But you have to be there.
Well, yeah, end your turn in Mumbai. Travel to Mumbai, drop your free quarantine somewhere.
Probably Hong Kong.
Probably Hong Kong. Hopefully Hong Kong.
You could put a quarantine in Dubai.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know why. I don't know why he quarantined Mumbai.
No, I'll do. On my turn, I'll do Hong Kong.
That's an old lady who swallowed the fly reference for those people in the back.
Did you finish your turn?
Not
Shouldn't
yet,
even be
'cause we
playing
were
the home
talking.
game.
Oh god.
Tehran
An epidemic.
and Washington.
All right.
I can cure blue now. No, I can't.
You have 7 cards.
I have Tehran.
You have 7 cards.
I do have 7 cards.
Cool. Draw.
I also now have 2
goes.
black cards.
Cities.
Miami doesn't outbreak.
Hey, good
Because
thing
we
we went
cleaned it.
there. Yay.
And I was joking.
God
Santiago.
damn it.
does
Outbreaks.
does outbreak though? Sadly.
Yep.
Boop.
Uh oh. We're getting to the point.
Craig, clean it.
Clean that Santi. I'm gonna treat-
Clean that Sudamericano.
I'm gonna just fly there then.
Okay, do it up.
To Santiago.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's flying.
Which gives up the trending data.
He's flying
So 1,
to Santiago.
2.
He's gonna.
Buenos Aires or Lima.
Lima. Oh wait, they're
Wait,
both
have we been
connected.
placing the outbreak things on the board? Are we supposed to put stickers on stuff?
Oh, god damn it!
You are correct.
Yeah.
Santiago's at 2 now.
I think it's a 3. Santiago's outbroke
Fuck,
twice.
We always forget to
Yeah,
put
and
those
it
stupid
has-
stickers
it
on
has-
stuff.
it has- It has nothing on it, so it'd be at 2.
Oh, never mind then. I thought it was a 1.
So we got to
already.
figure out who gets what. Definitely Milan. Definitely.
Let me just look up the. Yeah.
Santiago
Oh, wait,
twice.
nope, this is the one we need.
That's the second time Santiago has outbroken this game.
This is my least favorite part of these games.
So I'm gonna do it the right way.
The tedious sticker
The,
placement.
the tedious stickering, yes. I mean,
Ugh.
you could have just placed the 2 there. We
No.
already know it's a 2.
No.
Oh my god.
Just put the 2 down.
Miami needs a 1.
Twitch, he won't
Miami
just put the 2 down
outbroke.
by itself.
Jensen, what are you saying to Twitch?
I don't. know.
Craig's being a real button. He won't just put the. He won't just
I'm
put
using the
2 down.
stickers the way you're supposed to.
Oh my gosh.
For when you can't add them anymore.
Craig is
You know
being
what, you're
such a
not wrong.
wiener.
And then Milan.
Hey, anybody in
outbroke,
chat,
so
put
it's at
the
a
word
1.
wiener in chat.
I don't think you can put the word wiener in chat.
I think you can, actually. I just don't think you can put an actual wiener in chat.
No one's listening.
If you can't
Are-
put the word
is no one
wiener in
listening?
chat,
We have 4 people. Someone's
I'm just
listening.
saying no one is. No one. Never mind.
thank you.
You know what, no one?
I appreciate
you.
that.
Thanks,
Thank you for
Aquaphobia.
watching.
Thanks, Aquaphobia, for putting wiener in there.
Hey, Aquaphobia.
Hey,
We're
see
done
if-
with this.
Hey, see if you can put the word ding dong in
Yeah.
chat.
You can probably put the word ding. Okay, if it's like
Sorry, I was busy. See, yeah.
if it's a word that a child would use to describe male genitalia, you can put it in chat.
Ding dong. There you go. It's in the chat.
See?
Back
Oh.
back to my turn.
Yes, back to your turn.
1,
Thank
2.
you. Thank you. Craig is being a
Buenos
real ding dong.
Aires or Lima, because I can only do 1.
Flip a coin for Buenos Aires comes first in the alphabet.
There you go. 3, 4. That's my
Yay!
turn.
We put one on like Milan, and we put one on.
Yep.
Miami.
Put one on everything.
Okay.
I got Riyadh and Buenos Aires.
There you go. Buenos Aires. Hello.
Hello.
My name is Senor Cardgate.
I'm a Senor Card Gauge.
I can't remember anything. I wish I could remember any of his quotes because
Right.
it was always so good.
They were such good quotes.
And I can't.
Anyways,
I remember laughing at that character, but I can't remember any of the garbage he said because it was all nonsense.
all I remember is one day opening up the Strong Bad email and it just being this weird old crusty beer gutted Strong Bad. I'm like,
Yeah.
this isn't Strong Bad. It's like, no, it's Senor Card Gauge. All right, gotta do this, don't we? That's a shame. Chicago, home of the Chicago
God
outbreaks,
damn it.
and
grab-
Hong Kong
grab-
outbreaks.
Grab those stickers.
Grab them stickers,
1,
baby.
2, 3, 4. Jeez.
Oh, I'm gonna
One.
put this back here.
2, 3, 4.
Yikes.
And then Hong Kong outbreaks, so everything in the surrounding area gets utterly shat on. Oh, hey, Kolkata is a fated city now.
Oh, yay!
Huzzah!
Oh,
I always believed
Do you
in
have
them.
those stickers? I don't know where they are.
They're here.
Yay!
Oh, bother.
oh man.
Which one? Which one broke out?
Hong Kong.
Oh, cool! It's a
It's a-
collapsing city
It's
now.
4 now.
Yikes. Hey, let's
All is lost. You cannot possibly escape.
let's take care of those.
Take care of them Zambos.
Well,
What's a 4 do for us now?
Cry.
I think
Don't worry about it.
I
Just
think
don't go there.
I think the Zambinos are not that big a deal as much as this stuff.
Yeah.
Or that stuff, like the Middle East.
This
slash-
is gonna fuck us real hard
East
pretty
Europe
soon.
is-
So maybe we go clean.
yeah,
clean
East
that
Europe
up
is a real
little
mess
bit.
right now.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Well, I can complete an objective on my turn. So
Yay!
We're
Well,
so
mm.
close to completing the other one of curing. That's what a
can't.
mandatory
I take
one.
it all back. Jensen can complete an objective on his turn.
Can I?
Yes, you go to Chennai, you spend your Chennai card, and you get to the thing.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. The other, if we could.
Wait, why can't I just search where I am?
Because if you're on Chennai and you use your Chennai card, you get 4 instead of 2.
Oh.
Yes.
4.
Because if he spends the card for the space that the research station is on, he gets 3, and because it has a quarantine marker, gets an additional 1.
Banging.
Yes. Which is why I was wondering, should I spend my Sydney card or should I maybe don't spend my Sydney card? And then you guys were
Gotcha.
like, spend your Sydney card. God, idiot. Anyway,
Love you.
all right. So that's that. Oof.
I can get.
Oof a doofa.
So if we can cure black soon, it'd be really easy to eradicate, and then we have 2 objectives done.
Whose
Yes.
turn was that?
I don't remember.
That was the end of.
That was the end of Craig's turn.
Okay.
Was
Yeah,
it?
It was.
We're
'Cause you
sure?
drew your cards and then I drew your stuff.
That's right.
Okay, then let's get that objective done quick. So that's
So you go.
1, 2, and then 3 to search. Right?
1, 2, 3 to search.
Research. So
Correct.
finish that.
We found the virologist. We get a thing that they can do.
Yay!
Right now.
Well, scratch off this card when you find the virologist.
Cool.
Yay!
We'll do it.
Does this work? It does. Shockingly well, actually.
We found her.
When I was working at GameStop, people used to scratch off like the Nintendo eShop tickets with like their keys and stuff, and they would scratch off the numbers,
I was about to say that
then,
doesn't work right.
and then they would try and return them to us, and we couldn't do anything about it because it was a consumable
I
card.
was about to say, yeah.
And then they would call Nintendo, and Nintendo wouldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Like,
I
hey,
remember people being really angry about that, and of
It's
course
like-
yelling at me because I was the point of sale.
It's like, looky here, idiots. If you don't know how a scratch-off ticket works, then you deserve this.
Well, it got to the point where we would like sell people stuff and then ask them if they wanted us to do it for them.
Oh, that's fair.
And then warn them like, okay, be very careful because if you scrape off numbers,
Then it's your fucking fault.
right?
Turkey.
what do we get?
Okay, so the virologist is female, right? I think.
Who knows, man?
Yes. I've I've done work on Coda and can start some limited treatment, but we're going to need an immunologist to fully develop and administer a vaccine. By the way, you should stop taking the antiviral meds they've been giving you. I've looked at them, and they're placebos. You now have the gene sequence of Coda. I don't know what that means.
That's the red one.
I know, but what does that mean?
Oh, that's all it says?
Yeah, you now have the gene sequence of Coda.
What's
Does that mean that we can start clearing
I mean,
it?
we can cure it?
I don't know what that means.
But
So,
I
someone in chat, Google what the fuck does it mean if you have the gene sequence.
maybe the rules say something about it. What's
You know what?
what's that
Maybe
say
they
on there?
do.
That says cannot be treated or cured. Place
have,
faded figures instead of cubes. Convert infected cities to faded cities. Add a faded figure when drawing a player card matching the Coda color.
Man, it'd be really neat if this thing had like a fucking glossary or something.
Nah, that would be too easy.
I don't want to look for this anymore.
Well, whose turn is it?
I don't know.
Still Jensen's turn? I'll look for it.
Nobody knows.
I think it is still Jensen's turn actually,
I'll
so we
trade
did
you,
that.
'cause I don't want to hold this
Oh,
anymore.
You know what?
I
That's fair.
have
It's
I have
very
one
warm
more
from your
action, and
hands.
I was gonna place it on Ho Chi Minh City. I was gonna put a quarantine down.
Yes. You do that.
I do that.
Yes. You don't want Mumbai or Tehran? No, you don't. Not right now.
no, not right now.
We
Ho
can
Chi-
take care of
Ho
that.
Chi Minh City seems particularly scary.
Yes, agreed.
And I draw these. Oh, I got local initiative.
That doesn't help.
In
me.
London.
You know what? I have my magic rock. I can do that.
I picked up. Play anytime, not an action. Place a quarantine marker on any 2 cities on the board.
Hey.
Yes, please.
Play at any time.
Well, Craig was a real butt about that earlier.
No, because I think it was more a butt about that because of the effect of the card. You can play it. It's just it won't. That would have been like, oh, they're gonna at the end of
All
their
right,
turn.
so where am I putting 2 quarantine markers?
I
think
the blue and black one.
well-
Osaka and Istanbul.
Well, okay, so there is.
We're gonna get an epidemic.
Well, hang on. One of the goals
Yes.
is 7 quarantines on faded cities.
Oh,
However,
we have 4.
4, really?
Yeah, we because that's faded
Oh,
underneath
and
its
Jakarta,
quarantine marker.
Jakarta is 2?
Yeah.
Oh, then we'll be super close if I do 2 quarantines.
I was about to say, yeah, let's just do it on 2 reds.
How about
isn't that one?
Oh, it
as
is.
well.
Hold up. So
Yeah.
we have 5.
right? But if they come
5.
off, I'll have to make progress for it again. So we have 5. I would do Osaka and Hong Kong,
Okay.
unless
yeah.
you think I should do other cities.
Nope, I'm okay with that. So we're currently
Where's
meeting
Ho Chi Minh in the next?
Ho Chi Minh City's
No,
right
I mean
there.
sorry, in the cards. Did we draw it already?
Cards?
I don't think it's in there.
If it's not in there,
We already have one.
There's already a quarantine there.
Never mind.
Nope. Osaka and Hong Kong have both been drawn, but
I'm
we're
pretty okay at my job, and I already put one there. I'm the only one knocking out.
This says nothing about the
gene sequences.
gene
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sequencing.
Hey, Gene, tell us about your sequence. What does it mean in terms of this game?
Oh no!
Pandemic legacy.
Now he's looking it up on the computer.
Is
I
there,
was doing that
is there anything
one.
on the search deal?
On the search deal?
Yeah, does it say anything on the actual like search card where the tracker was?
It says,
No, on the
Oh,
on the
God.
tracky guy.
oh, on this? No.
No, nothing.
No, it just says if there is a quarantine in the city, yada
He says,
yada.
well, I usually start by waking up.
There you go. You know what, Gene? That's a good sequence right there.
Is the gene sequence something else that we?
I don't know. I don't think we know what a gene sequence is supposed to be yet. I think we don't find that out until when would that be? We're in July, in August. I don't think we find that out until August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Nope.
are correct.
Okay,
I'm not reading any further because it
We
said
don't find out until
you don't
August.
find out until later.
Cool,
is
I'm okay
all
with
it
it.
said.
Groovy. So we have the gene sequence for the faded.
Well, then he makes his bed sometimes.
that's fine. I do too. So yeah.
I never make my bed.
It's because you're
Never,
what? That's because
ever.
your Dana makes it for you.
We never make
Never.
the bed.
Jesus. Y'all just want those dust mites all over your body, don't you?
Then I'll use the restroom, make breakfast, eat, brush my teeth, and I start my work sequence.
All right. So that's the end of Jensen's turn, yeah?
Yeah, we
you drew
didn't-
your
we didn't do
cards.
those
We haven't
yet.
done these yet. Draw
'Cause
two.
I
Ho Chi Minh City! Hey, get the fuck out of here.
I'll put that back later.
Yeah, that's easy. That's easy
And
peasy.
then another outbreak.
Bogota!
Bogota is it's getting scary. Craig needs to take care of those.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
Okay.
He's doing his
I know.
best, Jensen.
You're fine.
Anyways, so that's Jensen's turn. It's Tristan's turn now. I am going to use these 4 blue cards to cure black. Do that. Anyways.
He's doing his best. Chance.
Anyways. I can...
Thanks, Gene.
If I were to... 1, 2, 3... 1, 4...
Shut that door. Shut up. I'm curious what 10, 11 is. Like 12, 13.
Well, it ends on 9, 10, do it again.
No. You
Yes,
said
it
it goes
does.
to 20.
Okay, let me rephrase. The verse ends on 9, 10, do it again.
But then what's...
Because it's all in even. You said 10, 11.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So what's
it's a-
11, 12?
I don't fucking know. 11, 12.
It's out. It's,
Something swelve. I don't know. I'm dead.
Hey, Ed, tell us what it is. Okay, thanks.
Good looking.
What you got cooking?
Veto. Hard veto.
I don't know why, but okay. All right, Jensen. You seem to feel very strongly about this, so I'll leave it alone. I'm going to begin curing blue because I just realized that I have a crap ton of blue cards and I just start doing that. I can't fly to Chicago. I can fly to Atlanta and just knock out Chicago.
I'll knock out Chicago.
I will knock out Chicago, and while I am there, I will get some tall pizza. So hold
Cold
on.
pizza.
1, 2, 3.
I don't understand that meme.
1,
The cold pizza meme.
I don't know the cold pizza meme.
2.
I understand tall pizza because they have tall pizza.
Exactly.
It's called deep dish.
It is. It's also
No,
very
but not,
tall.
not when they take it out of the dish. Then it's a tall pizza. It's basically a pie.
Then I go to Chicago. Is it 1, 2,
When
3,
the
and
moon
cure
hits
Chicago.
Hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
Pizza cake.
That's
Chicago.
Chicago.
That's Chicago. This is Chicago. All right, and the other one we were worried about is Milan. That's already in here, so we should be
Go and
okay.
see Shiny Bean. That's Chicago.
Go and see Shiny Bean, then meet up with friend Gene. It's Chicago. I got
gotta
Bangkok
You gotta
and an epidemic.
No.
Hooray! Oh, what does that do?
No epidemic, but
Okay.
we gotta put a.
Yay!
We gotta increase the panic level of any one city.
Oh,
So do you want to see what happens when Hong Kong goes to a 5?
A little bit. Actually, kind of a little bit.
Well, hang on. Can we read what happens?
Can we
Yeah,
read
let's read what happened. I need to put one on Bangkok though. So there we go. Excuse me. Oh
Wow.
my god. Where'd the rule book
Oh, I
go?
threw it on the ground.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Nope, it's like back here. Yep, it's here. So right now, it's a 4. So you have to discard 1 card of the city's color to enter this city with the drive ferry action. If we go to 5, you have to discard an additional card of the city's color to enter this city with drive ferry action for a total of 2 cards. If your character is in a city when it falls, it is lost. Someone go to Hong Kong real quick. We're gonna lose a character.
No.
Good. Thanks.
How about we don't do the thing that
Came
you're
up
talking
with
about?
another
doing? How
dumb
about we
line
just
for-
put
Put
a
a
marker,
1.
Just put a 1 on.
We can't.
What do you mean we can't?
Okay, let's do Algiers. Why not? Or Delhi, or Karachi, or Mumbai, or Riyadh.
Los Angeles or Montreal?
Los Angeles.
I can't remember. Is
Let's do Montreal.
Chicago known for chili dogs? I can't remember.
They're known for hot dogs.
Okay, never mind then.
I mean, it might as well be chili dogs.
I was going to.
Tristan, meeting me in Chicago won't fare thee well.
I
That's
can't-
1,243.3 miles out of my way.
Yeah, your point being Chicago is great. You should go there. I came up with another dumb line for the.
Chicago is known
If it
for
has the Navy
wind.
Pier in it, you win.
Chicago is known for wind. You know what? That's fair. You're not mistaken. I was going to say I came up with another dumb line for the
Wind and-
It's Amore Chicago parody we did,
And just
and it was
crippling ice.
when you buy dog with chili, it make you look silly. It's Chicago.
I'm trying to find something that rhymes with Art Institute, but
You need the Navy Pier somehow in there.
If you fail Art Institute, then you prostitute at
No.
Chicago.
No.
no, because Art Institute's a museum.
Art
I guess it is a
Institute.
school.
Is
said
it a museum?
Fart
It's a.
Institute.
Oh, okay.
I know
okay,
it is
okay,
a
okay,
museum,
okay.
but it is. It
No,
is
I
also,
gotcha. Yeah,
It is also a school.
He said Fart Institute. Is it my turn then? Is that the correct?
I haven't drawn my cards yet. Oh wait, no, I did.
No,
just
you
draw my
did. I
cards.
thought
What
you
the
got an
fuck am I
epidemic, and we.
I've also drawn all 3 of the epidemics so far. I just
Yeah, I
want
know.
to point that out.
On like every one of your rounds.
Exactly, it's great. Paris
Hey.
and Cairo.
I
It's
think-
easy.
It's over.
It's over.
So
Tompkins made us swear.
Teen
1,
Girl Squad.
2,
Cheerleader. So and so. What's her face? The ugly
3,
one. Hey
Look,
guys,
yellow's
that's
almost
getting ready to
gone.
look so good.
Yellow's almost gone, you guys. It's so close. Look how close it is.
Yeah, it's super close.
Oh heck. Tompkins made us swear.
I got Bogota and Seal.
Say Bogota. it's Bogota.
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 Yes, good old
Bogota.
I got fucking gazebo.
Where's Seoul? Where's Seoul?
Seoul in South
Korea.
Korea. So it would be somewhere. That's not where South Korea is. That's
Pointing to.
That's so far from where South Korea
It's pointing
is.
to where it is.
Yes, but that's not where the dot should be. Pandemic, you made.
I
your
mean,
grid.
clearly Santiago isn't in the ocean.
No, exactly. Pandemic, you made your grid weird.
And I mean, Bogota is pretty close to where.
Yeah.
wrong.
Jensen's gonna snap
It's
and just
wrong,
strangle you at some point.
Hey, Jack, can
did you- okay,
somebody
you
tell
did
him
that.
how to pronounce the word
The
Bogota?
Art Institute ripped me off when I went. Stopped going because they charged me $3,000.
New York and Seoul.
Where's New York?
Unique New York.
Unique.
Unique New York.
Yeah, I think that Art Institute's probably a pretty expensive school, yeah.
Yes.
I almost went there.
Almost definitely.
Can you believe me going to an art institute? What?
I can, because I don't think they only teach art there.
They do film.
And Art Institute, or like the Art Institute?
The
in
Art
Chicago?
Institute of Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Or no, it was the other one in
Well, the one in
Pittsburgh?
Chicago is called the School of the Art Institute.
Whichever one is the Art Institute of City. I think it's Pittsburgh.
I was about to say, I think it's the Art Institute of
There are
Pittsburgh, then.
there are many of those. I think that Sarah took Sarah got her associates from Art Institute in Pittsburgh.
There you go.
I think that's where I was gonna go for film.
Sarah did.
What happened, Craig? We
We
don't have to continue this. We need to keep playing the game. But
Well, it's Jensen's turn,
You
so
went to ITT. And got
I
a
went
fake
to
degree there.
ITT and got a fake degree,
At the time, it wasn't fake.
that rhymes very well.
and now I make more than thee.
Yes. Thank you.
I think I want to.
Thank you for reminding me, you piece of garbage.
I probably.
I'm gonna cry. Just cry a little bit. It's all right. You should quarantine like a lot of
I'm
things.
going to.
Just slap a quarantine.
What degree did you get
on-
from ITT?
Slap a quarantine on Ho Chi Minh City again.
Well,
Well,
I got
think,
an
I think
associate's
I want to put
UC
one on
from
Seoul.
ITT.
I mean, Seoul just came
Seoul
up.
just came up.
Yeah.
Oh, then definitely Ho Chi Minh
It was
City,
computer
right?
networking
Okay.
systems, you see.
And then
That's what I got from ITT
I
with my
hate-
associate's degree.
I'm going to slap you to death.
Slap your face. Slap your face.
Oh no, microphone.
That is the only secondary education I have.
It's an associate's degree from ITT Tech.
Yep. You can hate me, it's fine.
No, I don't hate you. I just hate the entire system of our society.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Kolkata
Holy fuck.
and put a quarantine down on Kolkata.
Where are you? You're pink.
Said put a quarantine down on Kolkata.
Yep.
Boop.
And
On
then
Kolkata.
and then I will use my last move to get to Delhi.
It's only if you end your turn, right?
Yeah.
End your if you
End
if
your
you
turn where there are
with,
faded.
with faded figures on the board. Yeah.
Yeah.
We say the ITT degree is fake because ITT went bankrupt in like 2011.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they like nullified all of their.
Yeah.
Basically, they said, right? They were like, "Oops, it's not real," but it kind of. I mean, you still learn stuff.
I mean, yeah, I
Oops,
learned
it's
things.
all paper.
Yeah. It really says more about like the system as a whole and how it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
But
If you have the chance to not go to school and spend your money on something else, like you want to go learn
Skydiving.
or like
Rocky-
spend your money
Rocky Mountain
researching
climbing.
yourself.
one of us did that and got a job.
Going 3.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu.
Now I have a pretty good job.
Do what this guy did.
Yep. I went to college and paid all the money and got a degree in creative writing, and now I work as a web admin at a radio station and get $30,000 a year.
I was enrolled and about to begin paying for classes and like a week away from starting classes at CCAD, and then they were like, "You want a job?" And I'm like, "Yes, I would like a job."
Jesus. There you go.
Joke's on me. I'm on my last semester of my bachelor's degree in computer science.
See, but here's the thing, Gene. You're getting a degree and you have job experience and you've placed at a couple of programathons. I don't remember what they're actually called, hackathons, and you have a really good resume. So you're gonna get a really good job as soon as you're done with school.
You want to come work for Rackspace?
You want to come work for Rackspace? It's like a lot of money and you can work from anywhere.
Wait, are you Rackspace now? It's not.
We're Annika, a Rackspace.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Anyway, we're Annika, a rat space company.
We work in the rat space.
Oh,
What space
he
you
lives
work
in
in?
San Antonio, so yes, Rackspace is there.
Yeah.
The giant mall.
There you go. Anyways, whose turn is it?
Mine
Jensen's turn is still active.
is ending.
Go
right now.
you monster.
Moscow,
Soul.
Epidemic.
Osaka.
Oh,
All right.
oh, Osaka does an outbreak
Yay!
because we put a quarantine there.
Yay!
Yay.
Do we still have 7 down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
They continuously try to recruit from my school. What school?
We have 2 objectives done.
Yes. We need 3. We need 1 more. And it has to be. We have to kill.
It has to be black.
Yeah.
That's
Always-
not bad.
always-
So
bet
I've
on
got
black.
2 black cards.
You need 4.
Yep.
I know.
I need 3.
We have 5 in total. So Craig, if you can meet me in Mumbai or Tehran, or if you can meet
I can do
Jensen,
that on my
if
next
you can
turn.
meet Jensen in Baghdad or Moscow with his mule.
I can get to Moscow pretty easy.
Well, I would have to burn my black to get there.
To Moscow or Tehran?
Yes.
Hopeful.
I mean, either one. Or I mean, I could end my turn in Tehran without burning my black card.
You could.
So I could go through Lagos.
Yeah, that's right. You could go through.
UTS. Oh yeah.
Well, you can also go through it same distance. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either way. Bollocks.
In 2 turns, I could eradicate yellow, assuming we don't draw any.
We have to cure.
We have to cure black,
We
but
have to cure
eradicate
3
is
of them.
another objective.
That is true. But we
But-
have to eradicate black. Or not eradicate. We
Cure.
have to cure black.
Okay.
I hate you.
Stop it, man.
If the mic can't hear you, then it's not even funny.
And
Oh, we have completed 3 objectives. No, not eradicate. Okay, we
I
haven't
was about to say,
eradicated yet.
we
No.
haven't.
But we have to complete 3, right?
We have to
We have to
complete,
complete
3,
three.
including cure 3 diseases.
Yes, it must include that.
So we've
Yes.
completed 2.
And as long as I keep the quarantines up, we should be good.
Yes.
But yeah, all we gotta do is figure out how to cure
Alright,
bubonic
so
plague.
we got that one. We'll have to do that one, and then yeah.
Okay. Yep. I vote that we work on
Black.
So meet me in Tehran, and then at the end of that, meet me in Mumbai. Because I'll
Me?
give, yeah, you.
Okay.
Because I'll give you Tehran at the end when you end your turn there, or when I begin my turn there with you on there, and then come get it for me in Mumbai, and it's cured. Sound good? Cool. So I go to Atlanta. I go to Tehran.
Oh, I forgot I had
Wow, I did that
autofocus
in
on.
2 moves. I did that a lot faster than I thought I would. Give me a second. Fuck. I kind of wanted to do more with my turn, but I don't think I can.
Sorry. No more. That's all you get.
Yeah, I think I have to just waste 2 actions.
And then pull that other epidemic.
I do a 3, give Jensen a kiss, and come back to Terra on 4. Done. All right, so then Lima and
Epidemic.
Delhi. Hey, I have 3 now. Want to
Oh.
do Delhi instead?
Riyadh?
No, Delhi.
No.
Delhi.
I give you Riyadh. You
Oh,
cure.
I have way more than 7. Hold up. How many? 4, 7,
8, 9.
9. Get the
You have 10.
4, 7, 9. This doesn't count. Stop that. How many do I need to discard? Half? Or down to 7?
Down to 7.
Down to 7?
Yeah.
Okay, then just get rid of D.
Okay. So, do you want to meet me in Riyadh? Because then you can go 3-4.
I don't have Riyadh. I don't know. Oh!
I have Riyadh. I give it to
Oh,
you.
yeah,
it's
sure.
cured.
And your turn on Riyadh instead of joking
Yes.
about coming to where I am.
Fair. I'm like, but I've used all my actions. I can't get to Riyadh.
Clearly, I can't, Jensen. I have kissed you.
But wait, we didn't know that I had another black card. So we're take back seeing after my turn is over.
I don't. Fuck it.
Okay. Alright, we're take back seeing, guys. It's okay. It's all
It's
good.
fine.
We're ending the game a turn earlier than we thought we would. Okay, Craig, it's your go. Oh, wait, no, I have to do these first.
I thought you drew those.
Nope. Baghdad and Algiers.
Does this map recognize Canada at all? No, doesn't exist.
No, not
I mean,
really.
Well, Montreal's on there.
Yeah, Montreal is on there, but not Toronto for some reason.
Yeah, or Vancouver, or...
Or any of the other cool.
You got Montreal,
Canadian
right?
places.
What more
They
do you want?
included 2 Southern California cities, but not any...
Right.
Algiers
Pacific
needs
Northwest.
1.
Algiers.
This is there. There is Algiers.
Got it.
Got it.
All
Do it.
Craig's turn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Wait, where were you? You were there?
No, I was here. Sir.
Where?
You were?
Where?
I was on Lima.
You were?
Yes.
You sure?
Atlanta isn't even in.
Hey,
Georgia on the map.
hey, chat, confirm that Craig was on Lima? I'm pretty sure he was on the other one.
Bogota.
Bogota.
Oh, that's right. I was on Bogota.
I was about to say.
1, 2,
Excuse me.
3,
Fucking
4.
hell.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Karachi.
Because now I'm just sitting on Riyadh.
Where's Moscow or Baghdad?
Where's Buenos? Where's on Bogota? Pagoda.
Pagoda.
A dog, a panic, and a pagoda.
You have Baghdad and Moscow. Moscow is there. You should have just gone to Moscow. Let's just retcon this whole fucking thing.
Do you want me to go to Moscow? Because
You should go to Moscow and he should meet you
Fucking
there.
God, yeah, fine. You know what? We're just take back seeing all over the place. Fine.
It's fine.
I hate this.
We're gonna get an epidemic on Craig's turn though and lose the game.
You don't know that. Shut up.
Well, then what should I do with my turn then? I can go
Uh,
literally nowhere.
kill a lot of blue or a lot of yellow.
I can get 2 yellow or
3 blue in New York.
3 blue in New York.
3 blue in New York.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Heal.
Nice.
Ooh.
And go play the speedrun you wanted to do.
Hey, we're clean.
Hey, look,
You got a thing.
Algiers.
There you go.
I have a grenade belt.
Cool. We don't need it.
Okay.
Well, we gotta flip over those, and then it's my turn, right?
Flip that bus.
Khartoum. We haven't gotten that one yet. And Bangkok.
Hmm.
We haven't gotten Khartoum yet. We haven't gotten Bangkok either
We've gotten Bangkok.
We
Bangkok
haven't.
has 2 on it.
because it outbroke. We drew the card
Well, now it
from the
has
player deck.
3 on it.
Yeah. So deal with it, Turkey.
Let's put...
Jensen, your turn. And go.
Well, yeah.
You literally just have to pass me Moscow and we win.
Well, I know, but I have to put down another quarantine. 'Cause we've only got 6 now.
No, we still have 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Those are all for sure.
Yes,
Faded?
they are all faded.
Faded.
Okay.
Faded. Faded. Faded.
Put one down anyway.
Faded. That, you know what? It's your turn.
You do.
Osaka.
Pass him Moscow and we win.
Osaka.
Osaka. Well, I'm asking. Osaka, Seoul, or Bangkok?
It doesn't matter.
It literally doesn't
So-
matter. We win as soon as you give him Moscow.
Yeah, but then we've got to get through the end of my turn and into his, right? Because then he's got to use it.
Read that.
You can discover a cure with this for 1 fewer card. And then you discover an action. But I thought that it's still, if he's got the cards.
I think, actually, yeah, Craig, I think it does still have to be on my turn.
it's
You
not
no
a-
longer need to spend an action to discover.
You
a
don't
cure
have
for
to
this
spend it.
disease.
You still have to take the action, though.
Yeah. Yeah. 'cause-
Semantic.
Well, okay. It's the same thing with you using that card earlier, right? Like the. All right. I will put it down at Osaka.
Yes.
I will go to you and give you Moscow.
Thank you, Jetson.
Now you have the stuff you need.
And now,
Now you can,
Epidemic.
now you can kiss a kiss.
That ends my turn, and I do get the epidemic.
No,
And
you
no
don't.
epidemic.
Hey, no epidemic.
And now we get 2 new ones that we haven't gotten yet. Delhi and Tehran.
Tehran outbreaks, I think, right?
Where's Tehran?
No, it doesn't. It's the field center or whatever.
Yes.
Hey.
It's fine.
Cure that shit.
Well, yeah, we flipped them all. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. So
Cure it.
I cure black.
Hey, look, we won.
Hey,
Hooray! We did it.
Bubonic plague has been cured.
I don't like this board game because Craig is playing. Oh.
Did we do Corey?
Who said? Oh.
Corey did.
Well, because he wanted us to
That's-
play Human Fall Flat.
Did
so
we-
neat. Do we even have human fall
I
flat?
do.
Wait,
Oh my
what's the
God.
third? So we found the virologist. That's one objective.
Found the
Found
virologist,
We
cured
discovered
3
cure,
diseases.
and we have 7 faded, so he's
Yeah.
14.
Hey,
Yeah, we did it.
We did it.
we did it.
We did
July
it.
is saved.
We actually won for once.
We won last time.
Oh, did we?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
We've won more than actually the same amount as we have lost.
Do we have a marker? Oh, I need to mark myself last time.
Marker. Well, let me get all this shit done first.
Oh, yeah, go for
Today
it.
is 2020.
Hooray!
Does y'all write your dates weird? Oh god, the
Hey,
marker's
chat,
dead.
we did it this
I'm
time.
dead.
Do you still put in,
Ding dong, the marker's dead.
do you still put in chat that Craig is a wiener, please?
What are you saying over there?
I don't know, Craig. I think this marker might be dead.
You're wrong.
It's not writing.
Lick it.
Lick it.
I'm not licking a permanent marker. Jensen's
Why,
licking a
why
permanent.
would you not lick a permanent marker?
I've licked markers before.
Is that why you are the way you are? We won, Aquaphobia. The entire world won because we did the objectives.
The diseases didn't win this time.
Them diseases didn't win.
Is it working
Today's
because I
the
licked it?
8th. You know what? It's working. I don't know if it's because you licked it.
Well, it's not working because I licked it.
That's true.
Craig, what'd you play? Scientist?
Scientist. Played Shirley the Scientist.
Hey.
Hanson, you played the Quarantine Specialist?
Fandy, the quarantine specialist.
Fandy Newton.
Yeah.
All right. Chat. Could we do the next month?
What time is it?
9.
Oh.
I think 9 is a good.
I was about to say, that took much longer than I thought it was
took a
going to.
while.
Yeah.
Took an hour.
I think that's a good one.
Jensen played the quarantine specialist.
Yep.
14? You can use the other line.
I did my job pretty good too.
Win. And put a line through that next line. 'Cause
Oh, do we not play?
Nope,
You don't
we
play
don't
the
play the
late
second
one.
half if you win.
if you win.
Oh.
Now we get a game-winning bonus.
Yes, we do. Where
But
did
hold
it
on.
go?
Is there anything we need to do before the game-winning bonus or whatever?
Might be. Yeah, there are 3 things.
Let's say
We
when
need to
you
do
win.
37 at the end of your first game in July. Before selecting your game and upgrades, open the following doors and then draw this card.
Yes, Aquaphobia. We stream. We're back to our weekly schedule.
So-
We'll be here on Wednesdays.
37,
7 to 7:30 p.m. ish start time
35, and 18.
Eastern time
Hey, what was the last session?
on Wednesdays. Let me see that.
What month was the last session we played?
The in-game month or the actual month?
The in-game month.
Well, the last one we played was June.
Yeah, we're on July. Yeah, I don't think I put June on mine either.
35, 37, and 18. There we go.
Hey, we-
Oh.
2, 3, 4.
Nope, we're getting some shit.
Oh, we finally outweighed the wins to losses
Yeah, by 1.
by 1.
Yeah.
We don't have a Patreon yet.
We don't have a... Yeah, I was going to say ever, but then I'm like, no, Patreon's actually pretty good. But
Yeah, we need to
but
send you
it's-
some money to get you off that Bud Light.
Well, it's like in all honesty,
The Bud Light was free.
Yeah, the Bud Light. The Bud Light was free. B, I feel like Patreon is for people who actually do more creation than we do. Like
We'll get there.
We already have a thing where you can do money. Well, soon. I think we're going through the affiliate application process right now.
That is correct.
We have new medical equipment, new scars, and new game end upgrades.
Yay!
Here's for your guy.
What am I doing to my guy?
Thank you, Aquaphobia. He says he really likes our channel. It's good looking.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Jensen designed it.
Thank you.
The claw wouldn't even drink a Bud Light.
One thing that I don't like about this game is that it doesn't have a claw.
That's right. There's no claw in this game. It feels good to win again.
Tristan.
A little stressful. Jensen, are you a graphic designer?
I am, yes.
Why are you whispering into your mic?
Because he likes doing that. I don't get it either.
Just gonna...
It feels more intimate whispering into the microphone.
I think
Plus,
I forgot to write the one in.
Plus, then Craig can't hear me. I can talk into the microphone, and Craig can't hear what I'm saying.
I can hear everything you're
Yeah,
saying.
we can
Stop
hear
it.
every word coming out of your mouth.
I don't think he can. They probably can't hear this
I
very well.
hate this.
I can hear everything. I am right next to you.
Was I playing the guy in?
Yes, I am a graphic designer.
Yes, he made all of the overlays you see, and I painstakingly made.
Craig
just
did the After
the
Effects
intro.
stuff. I
stuff.
don't like After Effects.
I don't either, and I struggled through it. I am not a media man as much as I once was. What's
But
happening?
yeah, I did the logo and
I
got-
wrote
Oh, I see.
July 1st, and I'd forgotten to write June, so I'm fixing it. Just
Okay.
Take the marker. Who needs it?
We don't need any
Marker.
marker. We got new game and upgrades. What can we do now?
All right, new game end upgrade, character upgrade, paramilitary escort. Whenever you leave a city with a fated figure, remove one figure from that city. Only military characters can use this upgrade as a game end upgrade. Add an upgrade sticker to a character card.
Ooh, maybe
We
that one
got-
for the quarantine.
Ooh, that would be good actually. Scars. Monophobic. You may not do the search action unless someone else is in the same city. Indecisive. You may not do the build roadblock action. Weakened. If you ever have more than 2 equipment cards in your hand, immediately discard the excess.
I'm proud of us for no one has gotten a scar card.
Yeah, me too. It's because we're massive pansies.
we are.
Yeah,
Because like I'm not gonna be in that city
We
when
are
it
giant
breaks.
babies and we stay away from the zombies.
We get a new field hospital card, which is
Ooh.
the same as the old one, but it's just neat. Oh, for this turn only, it may not be made. Okay. Binoculars. Discard this card to advance a search party token 2 additional spaces when you take the search action. That's pretty good, actually. Seeing as the search is apparently going to become a regular thing now. What's up?
If you win the game,
Yes.
you get the win bonus for the next month.
Which is... Oh, I already have a card for that.
Oh, we gotta scratch it
Yeah, I
off.
gotta
That's
scratch
right.
it off. Hold up.
This is
Hold.
gonna be a long drum roll.
I'm actually shocked how well this shitty little plastic thing I got in a Kinder Egg surprise is working for this.
You start your game beginning of next month. Your funding level's cut by 2. I think we already did that. And we record new funding level. Cool. In either case, choose 2 upgrades. Clear the board. Discard all city cards. Do not put any legacy cards back in the legacy deck, even if playing the same month. Oh, we get to destroy a card.
Oh, we do?
This one.
Oh, no. Oh, for the
Yep.
virologist?
If
Yeah.
you succeed, destroy this objective at the end of the game.
That's right.
End of the game?
End of the game. Not the end of this game.
The game?
Not the end of the whole game. The end
It
of
says
this
the end.
round.
That's the end of the game. It
If
just
you
says
succeed, destroy the subject of putting in the shredder.
no. Okay. Yeah, put it in the center.
Oh my god. I hate this. Yes, I did destroy that card.
That's right.
In this game we paid money for.
Lee.
Lee.
Nash. Anyways.
Look at the card, Lee.
Look at the card.
Look at it.
It's the
Look
last
at
time
it
you'll
go.
see it.
I didn't pay twice for this one, but I paid twice for the other one.
Which is also on YouTube. You should go check it
Yes,
out.
it is.
I've been working on some playlists for y'all.
There you go. What are we doing?
Choosing upgrades.
Oh, I was reading.
Oh, you're reading that.
For a moment there, I thought I destroyed the wrong card. All right. For any game played in August after setup and before the first turn begins, add both one starting military base and one military base to any city. Wait, hold up.
What?
For any game played in August
Yep.
after setup and
Yep.
before the first turn begins,
Uh-huh.
add both one starting military base and one military base to any one city. Oh, so you get an automatic starting military base sticker and a military base on that spot on the board. Okay, that's pretty
Nice.
good. That's pretty nice.
So we need to remember to do that next time.
Yes.
Yep. All right. So we need to choose some upgrades here.
Yep.
You can choose 2 upgrades, and you can
Two?
choose the same 2 twice.
Two whole
we didn't eradicate
upgrades.
a disease, so we can't do any of those.
Nope.
We have equipment now, though,
Yep.
and we may add 3 equipment stickers to any city cards in the player deck that don't already have stickers on them as a game end upgrade.
All right.
We can do character upgrades, which there are a ton of those. We can add a starting research station, but I don't think we built any new ones. No, we did.
We did. I built 2 of them.
We can build a starting research station there, or there.
Yep.
Or we can do unfunded events, which there are more of those on that.
Yep.
What are y'all thinking?
I like binoculars and field hospital.
That's right. Those are the new ones we're talking about.
Or
Is that a character upgrade? The one you're talking about?
no, these are equipment upgrades.
Binoculars?
Binoculars is equipment.
Okay.
What does drone escort do? Discard this card when you drive/ferry into a collapsing or fallen city.
Oh, we
You not need to spend any additional. I know, but I'm wondering which ones we want to do because we could get 3 hazmat suits as well.
I like the binoculars.
All right.
But I'm not saying 3 binoculars.
We only have 2 binoculars, so
Oh.
yeah, it would have to be 2 binoculars and 1 other thing.
I would do 2 binoculars and 1
Hazmat suit.
hazmat suit.
Okay,
So we're choosing that as an upgrade?
That sounds good to me.
sounds good to Jensen. All right,
Put 'em on.
I'm just a quarantine specialist. I roam around and
I'm putting them on
Here's
one.
some cards.
I was gonna use these 3.
Okay.
I already have here. Should we put them on reds so that reds are worth a damn when we draw them?
yes.
Fair. 1.
Oh, that one already has one.
Well then, we already
here-
had that idea.
I was gonna say we had that idea.
I did that at the beginning of this game, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a good point.
Yay!
Hooray.
All right.
Yeah,
Hurrah.
I thought that the red ones, like, we weren't going to be traveling into those cities very often,
Yeah,
but we
no.
might want to use them for something.
Do we want to do? We should do a character upgrade. We've done like none.
Well, that only happens to 1 character. So.
Why now?
What are the available upgrades?
There's a bunch somewhere. I think.
I'll find them in a
Yeah,
sec.
he'll find them.
We'll find them.
Give me these and I can look at those.
The purple ones are the character upgrades, and we have more on one of these cards. We have more here. Ah! Those are empty. Okay.
Thank God.
I mean, it'll wash out with no problem.
Check this out.
That's not recycling.
It is not recycling, Jensen.
Yeah, but they haven't been rinsed either.
Oh my god.
Now we're gonna talk about rinsing cans and recycling.
I hate this.
Yeah, you have to rinse them, otherwise
Yes.
they don't do.
Anyway, flexible. For an action, discard a card to draw a card of the same color from the player discard pile.
Run that by me one more time there, Captain.
What? You can discard a card
Okay.
to draw a card
Okay.
of the same color
Okay.
from the player discard pile.
That's
So, like,
not
if you,
bad,
So if
actually.
you wanted like a different city to go to.
Okay. That's actually pretty good.
Forecaster. At the start of your turn, look at the top 2 infection cards.
I went to weather college.
Archive access. Increase your hand limit by 1 card.
Eh.
Formidable.
It's
You
not
may use a city card from an adjacent city when building any structure,
What is
Mr. Builder Man.
I already have. If you were in a military base, you may quarantine an adjacent city with a quarantine action.
Can you take another character upgrade? Or
I
not?
can. Each character can have 2, except for that terrible character that has no other abilities except for the character upgrades it gets.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a good character.
You could make one person use the military shuttle flight because you're a veteran. You may take the military shuttle flight action.
A veterino.
Why not?
We should
If you're-
put that on Soldier Man, who doesn't have a name because no one's played him yet because he's a bad character.
You should put it on someone who doesn't have one.
Agreed.
I
Are you using
choose
that
me.
Do you want that one?
No.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad for the.
Well, we can
character
also
that you have.
do.
Well, mine can already do that.
Yes, I'm saying scientist.
Oh, I see.
Well, I mean,
Wait, which one? The air flight or the?
The military.
shuttle
It puts
flight
the
action.
military icon on their thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've already got it.
So you could do both.
I mean, that just means that you can travel from green base to green base. and
Yeah,
only-
that's really all that does.
But then you could also do white to white. And green. Yeah.
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 You can't do white to green.
Yeah.
That's true.
If you could do white to green, then it would be worth it, but I don't think it
Yes.
is.
So the other thing we can do is starting research stations, which we added 2, or we could do unfunded events. There are 2 unfunded events on here, and I think there are more in that deck over there.
There's this one.
We have experimental program. Remove 1 disease cube anywhere on the board. Play anytime, not an action. Grassroots program. The person who plays this card may discard up to 3 city cards, removing 1 cube matching the color of each card from anywhere on the
I
board.
think we've used all of the other ones.
That might be useful.
The unfunded event we get is Airstrike. Remove 1 faded figure from any city. That is not worth it.
No. That's it?
That's
I
it.
thought we had more than that.
We have that and the 2 that are on here.
Okay. I kind of like Grassroots.
What does Grassroots do?
The person who plays this card may discard up to 3 city cards, removing 1 cube matching the color of each card from anywhere on the board. Play it anytime.
That
it's
is
not an action.
That's actually pretty okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Yeah, let's do that one. What should we put it on?
A red.
Okay, let me see if I have it. I do.
Hong
Bangkok.
Kong.
Yeah, put it on Hong Kong to spite it.
I think I already have Bangkok. I think I only have Bangkok on me. Unless it's in the pile there.
I add everything.
I got Sydney,
Do you have Didney?
Jakarta.
I don't think we drew Hong Kong during.
I don't think so. We got Beijing. Oh, we were not close to that epidemic.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Well, we were. No,
Eh. 2, 1, 2.
we were 2 turns away.
Yeah.
What did I say? Hong Kong? Yeah.
It is the player card, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
Just
the-
that
it's
we'll
the
find
infection
it.
card.
Infection
Ah,
card.
we'll
in
get there
Yeah.
eventually. Oh, we were supposed to be putting these on the infection cards all the time. What are you talking about? That's how the game is played, you see. All right,
All right.
the red cards have been appropriately dressed.
The red cards are done for. Well, I think that's it for us.
I
Thanks
think
for
so,
tuning
yeah.
in. We'll be here again, same time next week on Wednesday. I don't know what we're playing yet. We might play this again. We might play Human Fall Flat. We might play Clue. I don't know.
I kind of want to play Clue.
Put what you want to play,
Yeah.
us to play in chat, and we'll check it at the
Yeah.
end of the stream. Have a good one.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye. I love you.